Free socks.
In a neon glow, watching the circus, the endless show. Lolcow smooth, they don't even know. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tubers gripped in the digital maze. For my cons like fires, set the blaze. Every clip's a dollar, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, love scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tubers grift in the digital maze. Former cons light fires, set the blaze. Every clip's a dollar, every lie pays. Lie hard, drive cars, live stars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big, large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Fake it till you make it, break it till it's gone. Chasing shadows, playing the pawns. The watchers are watched, the game goes on.
What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? I see Mar the Bears in the house. Sorry I'm a few minutes late today, everybody. I'm again having camera troubles. I don't know why. This time I started OBS, selected the stream. I set it up here in OBS, selected the stream, and then when I get going, the chat wanted to glitch out. Now I have to sign in chat over there. The camera didn't appear. I had to do some things to get that going. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we can keep this stream going. If not, we will regroup and I'll do another stream again. But oh boy, are we going to talk about some things over at the LCU and the cooked cult culture. Oh my, oh my. ThiccGemini has started his own universe. And Denmark has left now. And I hear just tonight, kind of knew it was coming. I guess Buff Weeb has left. I think everybody just gets a little burnout and some things with just people just get burnt out from all the slander maybe and the things said about them and have to compete and battle with the other host and then the time slots on top of that. But we're going to get into a little bit of Gemini. I'm not going to beat up Gemini at all. I like Gemini. He seems to be a good guy. He can be a little snaky at times, but I guess you have to be when you're over there with people, you know, some of them people over there. Well, let's get going, shall we? So I did want to talk about a little bit, Cafe and Rewind switch time slots. So I kind of want to take a look at their numbers, and Cafe is actually live right now, I think, if Lolcow Live redirected to them. But I think it's kind of like maybe I'll have to go back and look and see what I predicted. But I think I kind of predicted Lolcow Cafe to have higher numbers and Rewind to be about half or a little higher. And I kind of see that. So far Rewind has had 2 shows. Again, they're at 8 in the morning. So they had one on Monday and then again this morning. And then Cafe is doing their second show tonight. Let's refresh this. So yes, they're live right now. And last night for their first show, they had like 4,900 views accumulative. So That's pretty good compared to the rewind. Monday was 3,900, and then today they had 3,000. So kind of what I predicted, and I think that's all with the time change. Sorry the camera's fuzzy like this, you guys. Or who's ever here listening, Mar the Bear, thank you. Hope I'm saying that right, Mar or Mare. Maybe it's Mare the Bear. So yeah, it's because the more people are online now than in the morning. Yeah, yeah, I'll agree. This time of year, you know, people are busy and stuff like that. The holidays. So who knows what's up with the algorithm even. So, okay, Mar, I think yes. Hey, OG Redneck, thanks for showing up. How you doing, guy? So yeah, we'll look at some of this. I got a Lolcow. Oh, and I want to say right off the start here that I'm gonna get better with these clips. I'm just kind of going off some timestamps. I'm working off a new way using a docket through my Discord, through a Discord. Actually the Armada Pirates Discord, which is pinned at the top if you want to get into it. I just ask that you try to link your YouTube to your Discord and get in there. And we'll have fun, share clips. I can build dockets and build a show that way with you guys in there. Hey Chevy, what's up, Chevy 99? Thanks for being here. So yeah, we'll get started here. The first clip is this started all, gosh, I think Friday. Friday was the 4th. Let's see what the date was. Friday. Okay, Thursday. So this clip was from last Thursday on Lolcow Live, and it's a long clip. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's like 26 minutes. And this is Keemstar kind of confronting Gemini after the Lolcow Rain show that day. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody can correct me in the chat. Hey, Zionist supremacy. How's it going there? How you doing? Maybe someone can correct me in chat. Gemini may have redirected last week and then did it again this week to his own universe as he quit. But I think he may have done it last week because Keemstar was pretty upset with Gemini talking about cult culture. And I got quite a few timestamps from that Rain episode actually talking about the cult stuff, and it was pretty funny. So I'm playing it a little out of order. I'm gonna play this one first. Like I said, I'm not gonna play this whole thing. I did have to restart, so I may have to speed it up and things like soup it up again. If I need to turn it up more than what this is, let me know, chat. Please let me know. I got a volume booster here.
I know why
ThiccGemini
thinks I'm a demon.
91 super chatted $20. What we do in life echoes and gifts.
True.
Yeah, do you know why, Rostov? Do you know why he thinks I'm a demon? Because I want to be inside him.
Oh my god.
What do you want, cult leader, having ass motherfucker?
All right, turn the camera on. You're on a show. Turn the camera on. All right. Well, ThiccGemini.
Motherfucker.
How come your camera ain't working? Did the demon get it?
Oh my god. Because you're
OG Redneck, I kind of based that thumbnail off of this look because he does look strung out, burn out from everything. He looks tired, and he even talks about it. I think I might have that clipped or timestamped that he just talks about it. So it's a lot. It's too much. He's constantly preparing for a show. Luckily for him, he was only on one show. But you know, Keemstar and them, they ask that you go on all the other shows and make an appearance and be in the Discord and be active and this and that. And sometimes it's probably just overwhelming. I don't know how someone with a job can actually do it, but this is Gemini's second or third go around with this. He left once with Becky in the BBU, and it may be his third time now leaving, but I think it's his second. And he just thinks he can, well, maybe not he thinks he can do it better, but he's got some sort of blueprint that he can work from. And hey, more power to him if he does, if he wants to be done with it and everything. I think that's great. More power to him. But let's get into this.
cult freaking powers are preventing me from telling the truth.
Hey, JD.
What happened?
Scumbag 223 super chatted $20. Keem the cult yearns for the gifts.
See? Told you.
All right, you know I'm not demonic, right? We chill.
Yes, you are.
What? We work together.
You're a
for like
community manager. You're a demon.
I'm a solutioner. I might as well be holy
A
water.
week of manipulation and powers.
You think Boogie's a demon?
No, he's the goat that y'all be sacrificing for your cult.
They literally call you Demoni, so how are we the demonic ones?
At 4D3_56 super chatted $20. Yo, Keem, what address should my welfare checks be routed to?
Oh, shit,
I want
one
to
more.
join the cult. Take my money. At Lilibel
Let me know if I have to turn it down, you guys. I turned it up a little bit in OBS earlier before the show started because I thought I anticipated a volume issue.
I am
Team
not
super
a
chatted
fucking
$20.
cult. We don't have a
I don't
cult.
even have a membership for this show, but I'm doing it for my peeps in the Discord. Cash cow only to hashtag leapers and hashtag picked.
Those are two
Okay,
very
well,
different
fuck
shows.
Fuck you
Oh, and
and
it's
fuck
done.
the show you like.
A Turpinite super chatted $20. All hail
1 minute.
Father Keem. Praying gesture emoji. Praying gesture emoji.
1 minute, let me call Gino real quick. We're not a cult, but when 3A Atlas finally emerges and shows its true form, we shall ascend with
Kelly
it.
Kelly 1 super chatted $19.99.
That guy always has references, and this one seems to be the 3-Eye Atlas one in the news. So he's silly. Movie references, whatever he's got.
I see you in chat. I have the best Gidgy gif.
All right, I'll put up a goal to reband gifts now, okay? We get another 50.
Skepticized super chatted
Just remove it. No, that's not fair.
I was joking.
sending a gif before it was cool.
Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Gino, I need you to unban all the gifts. They hit a goal, so they get all their gifts back.
All right, Baha is the one that has the gift bot running. I can disable mine too. So
All right.
I'll let them know.
Let them know ASAP.
I don't know. Free the gifts, Baha.
All right, so ThiccGemini, let's
We
explore
want
this.
demons.
Let's explore this. All right. If you
Web text simplified super chatted $20. Instead of Kool-Aid, we all drink.
literally, all right, calling us demons when you were in the BBU.
Because you are.
Okay, so then why'd you join the LCU?
Thank you, JD.
Because I forgot, motherfucker.
You forgot.
Bro.
Oh, have an ass.
You mean your indoctrination wore out? Okay, is your cult leader back?
Who?
Oh, you know.
BeckyBoop.
Yeah, Becky
Becky
Boop.
Boop.
Oh my god. I wish the hell she was. She'll help me.
You think she's gonna help you after what you
Help
did
you
to her, bro? You think she's gonna help
She
you?
knows y'all are demons.
Okay, so when Becky does come back, right? Because she's got to come back at some point. You're gonna leave us, right?
I'll be gone before then. My soul.
Well, you already said
We
that.
don't want your soul.
Yes, you do.
What would I do?
I wonder what Keem means by Becky's coming back. If he knows something everybody else don't.
With your soul? I don't want your soul. I just want your hole.
What?
Okay, Boogie. All right, all right.
into you.
Boogie's a sex
Okay, so
demon.
I heard that-
He's a money demon.
I heard that Chumba Queen left last night because this place is filled with black magic.
Yes. Yes,
If, I
it
want,
is.
if there was a demon I would want to hang out with, though, it'd be the money
See?
demon, right?
That's a
Why
fair
would you want
point.
to hang around? You might make some money.
Shit, audio tune
It
turned
does sound
on.
like auto-tune.
Is it?
Can you say short A?
Yeah.
Let's be fair here. The demon I'd hang out with is the Elizabeth Hurley demon from Bedazzled because damn, that one
What the fuck do you even be talking about, Booster? What the hell do you
That's a
be
good
saying?
movie. That's
You know what I'm talking about, Elizabeth Hurley as the devil in that movie?
Well, okay, let's say we are demons. Let's say this is a cult, right?
Go ahead.
Let's say it is, hypothetically speaking.
Go ahead.
You want to join?
No.
What do you mean?
Stage.
Where it got your name? Where it got you with a host role? Where it got you?
Oh, you gonna
hosting a
dox me,
panel?
Keem? You gonna dox me?
That's not what I'm
Holy
saying.
shit.
I mean,
I'm
You
saying
didn't
you,
get
I'm saying you done already joined.
Yeah, you're on
The
a
only
show.
doxer here-
Can't hear you.
You
the
already a
only
preacher.
doxer here is you. You're the one that got caught with doxing, boy. You don't remember that?
Where did I get caught with that?
You
You
admitted to it.
dox Roxy.
I did not dox a motherfucker.
Yes, you
I did not make it public
did.
information. Look at the definition.
You shared it in a Discord with other
Listen,
detractors.
demon. Look at your fucking. What's on your hat? Earth. That's red. That's hell.
It's a
Ooh.
trauma alert sign, dog. What are we talking about?
You be a demon.
He's been watching too much Alien
You
House.
are. What does
a
team stand for?
villain.
Leadership.
You have a villain stained glass window behind you.
It's not
The
fucking villain. It's
Church
my
of Satan.
castle. My castle.
Church of- oh, now you got a castle. Who dressed up like Wednesday, the little demon?
Randolph.
You.
I have an amethyst. Your siren powers can't work on me.
Side chat, Randolph.
Who worked for a witch.
So it's kind of comical. Keem just tries to sweep a little bit of this and whatever, but they don't really go over what Gemini said on Rain, maybe. But it's kind of comical. Keem's trying to sweep this little thing that's really just a joke. It's a big frickin' joke. They had a whole show on it over on Lolcow Live. It's just stupid. I mean, maybe not demonic as in its real biblical sense, but it's pretty bad. I mean, sometimes it's toxic and whatever they do and insinuate things sometimes that's just not right. And then the wild things they say that maybe about the news or some things that's just not right or whatever's happening in the culture and society. Just some wild takes. Used to think that Wings' takes were wild and bad and everyone wanted him gone, but gosh, I bet some people want him back now.
Damn,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Dumb him in the
Who
cold.
is a witch? You.
You're a
me.
witch?
Joe Metal
You're a fucking witch.
674 super chatted $19.99. I'm only doing this to interrupt Keem and make him mad.
Okay, I'll give you your apology.
Abandoned.
See, he told you that's his real voice.
Keem, I did look it up. I looked it up like Gemini said. Yes, leaking public available
We've
information. You
moved on
can't be
from the
considered
doxing
doxing.
thing. We've moved on from
I
the
didn't
doxing
leak
thing,
it. It
bro.
was sent to Becky.
Listen, anybody that interrupts me in the middle of talking with the TTS, they're getting off with their head, bro. This is a
Oh,
cult.
let me go interrupt then so you can kill me.
And I
You'll
will.
be in jail.
This is a cult, and I will run it as such.
Hell yeah.
Okay, admit it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
I just did.
ThiccGemini.
I just did.
In a cult, you know, there's
we're in a
the
cult.
head of the cult, right? And then you've got speakers.
Yeah.
You're a speaker.
And listen,
Michael super chatted $20. Keem is the sin of being sweaty. Your Lolcows, aka the mark of the beast.
okay,
knows Killer Keem.
off with that guy's head.
Right there.
Off with their head.
You're violent,
Interrupting me.
Michaels.
Dead.
But you're a speaker. You're on a show speaking to the masses. You're already a part of it.
Get away. Get away. Run.
You've been here a hot minute.
Sweet tea, they already got you wrapped on their finger.
Not only are you a speaker, but you brought people into the cult from the
Do you have
BBU.
sweet tea wrapped around her finger? She's in trouble today for not showing up to work on time.
Good, maybe she's going to church.
Thinking.
You want to get spanked?
What do they expect out of Sweet Tea? I mean, she's a single mom. She's her brain's everywhere, all over the place, probably all day long. What do they expect out of her? This is what they have her on the show for, to see that stuff, to see the locale in her.
I'm expecting it.
Hey, it's Leslie Super Chatted $19.99. Gemini, you're already in the cult. It's too late for you.
No, it's not. I'm gone.
Your soul belongs to me.
I'll be gone.
You're already in, dog.
I'm gone.
So tell us more about the female that people really like around here, Chumley, right? Or whatever her name is. You know, from
Chumley Queen.
Apparently she shakes her ass a lot, and people are really here for it, is what I feel.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, now, why did she leave? Tell us the story, because you gave us a little
Christian,
bit. We're Christians.
and you're a demon. You work for Satan.
Everybody on the panel besides Rastoff is Christian.
And they're talking about Chumba Queen, I believe is her name. And she seems all right. It's just that every time and I think everybody may, if they grew up in the 90s, every time that they hear their name, they think of the song Chumbawamba, but whatever.
Rastoff, you're not religious?
No, I am. I don't talk about it, though. We had a conversation about this behind the scenes.
Everybody on this panel is
Yeah, I
Christian
don't talk
except for
about
you.
my fucking religious beliefs
Gemini.
online.
Not you, not
You
you.
did. You talked
You're a
about it
fake
online.
Christian,
You said you're a
motherfucker.
lapsed
Okay,
Christian.
everyone
You're
here, everyone here believes in Jesus Christ except for you, Thick Gemini.
You're a fake Christian. That's why.
What do you mean fake?
You're in a cult. You lie to
Burn
people.
up
I'm a
in
Christian.
church.
Even though you look like the devil. Your
Okay,
name is
just so-
Keem, leader, star, pentagram, boom, 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 bitch.
But that don't mean shit, bro.
Really, motherfucker.
That don't mean a damn thing. Jesus had a beard.
Yeah.
Not a pointed one like the devil, black.
How do you know?
Bro, how do you know what the devil even looks like? He could look like Thick Gemini.
I'm looking
for
at him
all I
right there on the top of my screen. Where's
You
Rama
could be
right
the
now?
devil for all I know.
1960
Not the
Super
devil.
Chatted $20. Only emoji, fire emoji, Keemstar, fire emoji, only emoji. Best looking devil ever.
Yeah.
Guys in the chat.
I just got word that the gifts are being released. I have just been informed the gifts are now released.
Oh God, I'm gonna go over to main chat to
Oh,
look at
boy.
this fucking disaster. Oh my
Show it,
God, it's
Rastoff.
getting
Show it.
spammed.
Show it, Rastoff. Show it.
It
I
is-
ain't showing
it
it.
is.
I don't like streaming the Discord.
Why?
I don't do
well,
Why?
Yeah, JD, I hear you there. I think my list of shows is gonna drop dramatically pretty soon here. And then what other comment? Oh yeah, OG, I seen your comment. Yeah, Gemini is doing exactly what Becky has done. Kind of siphoned not, I can't say subs maybe so much, but he for sure did when he redirected to his own channel yesterday. But I forgot my other train of thought I was gonna say while I had this paused. But yeah, let's get going watching this. If I think of it, I'll pause it again.
Someone else do it. I don't like doing it.
No, don't do it because one bad thing ends up in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's just not true, Thick Gemini.
Oh yeah, that was it. Old Crypt over there, tech project. He was over there streaming over live tonight. I don't get this. Streaming over live, and with like I seen 7 people. Then last I seen before I clicked off was like 10 viewers. So I just kind of have to laugh at him. He buff on one of his last shows. I think Sunday night, Monday morning. I don't know what they were worried about. Numbers starting somewhere. They were worried about balls didn't start at 4 a.m. Rewind started at 8. But they were so worried about numbers getting redirected. Crip started up a show and went till like 2 in the afternoon. Who knows who he redirected to? But what was the point if you're not going to redirect to the morning show that starts? It was just stupid. So, but they went on talk. It was a talk show. Keem made an appearance at some point. And in the afternoon, they were just screen sniping. I think it was Pitt, Rebel, and then Reaper. It was just ridiculous. So, I don't know. I guess good luck to them losers over there in Crypt. I might check in from time to time and see what they're up to, but my God, I knew that would happen.
We're not.
Yes,
We don't worship.
true.
But it's not.
Becky was in this
What's the real
motherfucker.
evidence?
She was one of the top bitches over here.
And what does that
She said
mean?
you're a demon. It's a cult.
But she begged to
She
be
was
here.
a demon.
But she was the psychic
She's
that does
the
tarot
demon.
readings and fucking human sacrifice and shit like that. So, I mean, who's the
Human
cult?
sacrifice?
Yeah. You
Who
got,
are you to
you
now?
got sacrificed because she didn't fucking watch you anymore, so she left you there on your own.
That's true. Didn't pay.
And who picked you up when you were broken and bruised and scarred? It was us.
Listen, I'm broken and bruised. They made more on their own, please.
Listen, this is why you're here, right? Nee Marie, someone who's a fan of yours, who really cares about you.
Also, she's
who
a
is
demon. Oh, motherfucker.
You got a problem with her?
Now I do.
Why?
Do you hate Mike now because he's in here? You said you love Mike.
Demon.
Well, that's
They call you Demoni. That's literally your nickname.
Tina's a damn demon too. Her son done sacrifice
No,
somebody.
she
I
a
think.
succubus, bro. She a succubus.
All right. Since you're a Christian, I'm gonna ask you a question. Where's Satan right now?
Who a Christian?
Since
You
you're-
are. Why would you be concerned about all this?
I'm asking you a question. Where's Satan right now?
On the screen.
false. He's actually in hell, trapped, chained up. What you see is just vessels.
Hell is on earth,
Don't you sit there? Don't you sit there and act like you know what you're talking
Burn
about?
the hell to you, bitch.
Don't you be
No,
telling me
Satan
about
allows
Satan.
you.
Okay.
Hell
Come on,
to
man.
you.
If I am really the devil, all right. If I am, all right. Nobody told me. I don't even know I'm the
Annabelle
devil.
13 super chatted $20. As someone with actual blood descendants from Veracruz, Mexico that were actual witches. All of you ain't got nothing on them. This is a dicker. Also Reapers and Pit for life. Yo Mama, Xylee, and Bunny. I
Wow.
mean Josh are the best.
Wow, what a weird two shows.
There's a Reapers and Pit. The Pit's a motherfucking
Yeah, they hate each other with like a burning passion. So it's a very
I had a funny joke.
Okay.
Gemini. It's
The Pit's a good show, isn't it, JD? I like Pit. I like Yo Mama. I like Yo Mama on his personal channel. I definitely like him on Pit. I mean, that's what Keem and everyone expects. Everyone, even the chat, the viewers, everyone expects someone to put on a show. And he makes music, he does dance, he puts on whatever a show, whatever the drama shows, whatever. He brings it.
like Keemstar's Light from Death Note. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Where he like makes the Shinigami make him forget that he's the devil.
See?
So he makes himself forget he was the devil.
Becky told me this will stop your siren power.
I
Oh,
have
God.
amethyst.
What?
Do you know what a
I have
siren is?
amethyst.
Time.
Excuse me. I'm talking. I have amethyst. I collect gemstones. I collect.
Yeah, because you
different
use them to
minerals.
manipulate people, probably.
I like them. They're cool looking rocks.
If he's a devil, he shouldn't need that kind of power. He already has
Did you hear
it.
what he said? Did you hear what Gemini said?
What?
What do you say?
He said he picked that up and said, "This is amethyst." Becky told me this would stop you.
Yeah, they used to work together.
I know, but he's working for
They
the
used to- they used to- they used to work together, Booster. They had like mini
Booster, why the fuck is your
conversations.
door green? You got motherfucking
Why
algae
not?
growing on your door and your fucking fish tank, Booster Goldfish head ass motherfucker.
Why would you suddenly have amethyst now?
Crazy.
Why would you suddenly be saying everything satanic and then you say Becky told me this would stop Keem when you're now calling Keem the
The
devil? out of
siren,
nowhere?
whatever he says, is getting in your brain.
Okay, do you know what a
What the
fucking
fuck a
siren
siren-
is?
I have no
A
idea.
woman.
Someone, what is
Okay,
a siren?
okay, a siren is a number of women or winged creatures who sing. They sing and they lure unwary sailors to rocks. It's usually how they fucking. It was a hallucination at sea
He's
that
a
people thought
siren
were real.
demon.
Yeah,
so
but
how
a
am I a
siren
siren?
demon.
How
I
am I
don't
a
think you're any
siren?
men.
Because you
If
tell
I'm-
people what to do and they do it.
That could
That's
be a
not what a
principal.
siren
will.
That could be a principal of a school. That could be
Yeah.
a teacher. That could be a police
okay.
officer. Telling
People know
someone
they tell
to
you
do
no.
this.
They say no to teachers.
Or this is a wild thing. But that could also be a boss.
Ooh.
No one listens to their boss.
This is just a big joke to me. Rastov's got the burning flames behind him. He was doing some demonic thing, holding up some symbols in his hands. This is just a big joke.
Bro,
When Keem says, "Oh, we got to jump and do it," because we're under a spell.
they don't jump into it. I deal with people not listening to me every single
I
day.
listen to him all the time. I don't know
Power
what you're
didn't
on
work
about.
good enough. See?
The title of this fucking whole show right
The thing is it's a joke, but Gemini's kind of serious about it. He's sick of the evilness. He'd probably rather have a happier kind of atmosphere.
now is Scooter is back. Bring him home. You know why Scooter's not here? It's because he didn't listen to me.
Well,
And we will talk about that too, by the way. We'll
That's
talk
a
about the scooter
mistake.
situation. We're just building
I
hype.
finally messaged me back, so.
Yep.
I really don't know. I don't know how to convince you otherwise. ThiccGemini. What can I do to prove to you that I am not the devil? Because I promise you I'm not.
You want some money?
Say a prayer or something?
donate $1 million to a damn church. I have no clue.
Hell no.
See?
He ain't doing that.
That's something the devil would do.
You know what the devil wouldn't do?
Yeah.
The devil would not give all his employees Christmas bonuses or make Rastov
You don't
employee
get no
of
one
the
a
year.
fucking Christmas. See, employee of the year, my asshole.
Dude, you're not getting a Christmas bonus. Go fuck yourself.
Christmas
See?
bonus, have an ass.
You know what? Gemini's
I
right.
was
He is the
actually
devil.
promised a Christmas bonus. I just now remember. Oh my God, you promised me a Christmas bonus this year. I got a necklace last year. What am I getting this year?
Our Christmas bonus is we're still employed.
No, you're not
You're
employed.
not
Shut the fuck
employed.
up. Interesting.
Somebody in the chat said sirens are mermaids and donuts. I'm a siren.
They are mermaids.
I'm not-
Hey, what's up, Hills and 13? Welcome in. He is kind of talent, isn't he, Hills? He is kind of the talent up there compared to the rest, for sure.
No, sirens were a fucking
Oh my God,
hallucination of people at sea.
Brantley's his
Whoa,
siren.
whoa. If we're talking biblical, sirens are known as succubuses too. They have the wings and everything. They'll lure men in,
Oh,
and then they'll
okay.
take them in and drag them to hell.
They're bird
That
like.
makes sense. That makes sense because I want to suck Thick Gemini's butt. So.
Brandon's
You know
200
what
super
the fuck?
chatted $20. There are 7 princes of hell: Lucifer, of pride, Mammon, of greed, Asmodeus, of lust, Leviathan, of envy, Beelzebub, of gluttony, Satan, of wrath, and Belphegor, of sloth.
I literally thought you
Now,
were
but
going
that's
to
That's instantaneous Bible lore. That's Book of Enoch. That's not part of the
I'm glad.
A lot of people believe in. A lot of
This is
people believe in.
Keem is greed.
This is one of the few times I wish David Jaffe was here because he'd be able to make sense of whatever the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm so
Okay,
lost.
okay,
I have no idea.
What, you're not Christian?
All right, sir. What they just
I'm a
said
Christian.
is part
I
of
don't know these devil bullshit.
what
That's
they,
not really in the Bible.
All right, sir. To explain, what they brought up was
Books that
extraneous,
weren't counted.
extraneous or whatever it's called,
Estrogen?
books of the Bible that were removed because they're not canon and not true. The Book of Enoch is a bunch of bullshit about angels coming
written at
down
the
and,
same time,
and
but
having
people
sex with
decided-
humans and then making giant monster human beings that are like 7, 8 foot tall. It's stupid.
I think,
That
the Book of
King James.
Enoch, I think the Book of Enoch has some credibility to it.
I do too. My family likes it.
Avoiding super chatted $20. They're wrong. Keemstar clearly serves //yes.
Nah, bro, he's definitely a corn follower. He's definitely a
Y'all
corn
saying
follower.
spells and shit.
Look, this is what I believe in. I believe in hard work. All right? I believe in trying to learn from your mistakes. And I believe in myself and everyone around me.
Yeah, you believe in yourself.
family
you're
members
Lucifer.
and my friends to win against the game.
That sounds like something the devil would
You're a
say.
part of the
family now, Thick Gemini. You are one of us.
Well,
Not for long.
that's what I believe.
With us, you will
I
have
believe in
unlimited
winning.
power.
We can take on the Christians and drink their blood.
Okay, well, I don't like this conversation. Look,
Sweet tea doesn't help this at all, and it's just building Gemini's case. So let's let's move on. Let's go back in time to Gemini's show, and I'm just gonna play, I don't know, maybe 6 little clips from this. Is this the one? Let me make sure I'm on the right page here. Like I said, I'm gonna have a better system for these darn timestamps. But here we go. This is Lolcow, or I'm sorry, this is ThiccGemini's channel, his personal channel on the 4th. And I'm gonna share Gemini's channel in the chat to bear with me. Just to be fair to him.
Stream was ended. Like, oh my god. You got me fucked up. What the fuck is going on? It's fucking some demonic ass cult ass shit's going on, and I just got fucking evaporated out of it mid sentence. I was like, okay, you don't want me to go live on over there about it? I'll go live on my own motherfucking channel. Crazy as hell.
Yeah, can't silence you here.
And I ain't breaking no NDAs or nothing like that.
I'm just glad I got out before I signed anything or anything of that.
Oh, like Ron talking about the blood
Ron
oath.
said that shit.
Oh yeah.
Please show the clip for those who haven't seen it, because that's where it all started. Well, actually, yeah, that's where it all started last night.
Look at Lolcow pit and the motherfucking see the pits of hell, and their fucking thumbnail is Keem getting sucked off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Chubby's corn thumbnail.
On, like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but I don't want to go to hell.
Oh my god.
I am not going to hell.
I'm trying to think what the hell is. Oh yeah, Lolcow Rain. I couldn't even think of the name. My brain is scrambled eggs.
That's what they want to do to you. They want to get
it's Lolcow Rain.
Do whatever they want you to do.
Where the fuck? Let's show the part where I fucking
He's talking about the initiation was my embarrassing waxing thing. I'm like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, we were talking to Ron, and he was like trying to say, "Oh, it's y'all. There's nothing going on. It's y'all. And then he's like, "This is what happens with something with God," and then he just left.
He goes, "This is what happens when you don't believe in Jesus."
And Ron, I believe, knows a lot about the church. He's got a Christian channel, does some music and things. So I definitely can see where he wouldn't like this Lolcow Universe for sure. Maybe as Gemini and him talk in the background about the church and things in the Bible, and maybe it's just gotten to Gemini. Who knows what they talk about in the back? But Gemini obviously looks strung out, wore out, whatever it is, burnout. But he looks done here, and this was the 4th, last Thursday. Is that what I said, last Thursday?
And he fucking cold ass trick ass shit. And if I get these motherfucking super chats, I'm gonna expose the fuck out of everything over here. See, I'm looking at, because I have this monitor on my Discord. I had this monitor. I'm going through like the different fucking things we were talking about last night, trying to find it. Creepy as hell. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna expose all this shit. Blah blah blah. I kept talking. Why is it not pausing?
Because it's all possessed.
He has some
I'm gonna show that
here.
If you watch Steak,
and shit,
they all do it, and I didn't like. I noticed them doing that, but I didn't catch on until Ron said, "You know what that means, right?"
I know you're not being serious. We're telling you right now what the fuck is going on.
So because look, it's a 6. So 6.
Yeah, it goes 6, 6, 6. That's why people used to do like this. Like celebrities would do it in their eyes also.
There goes my camera, I guess. I was gonna show you what they do. This, whatever. Why is this doing that? What the hell? Bear with me. Come on, camera. Come on. This is ridiculous. I am going to, if this doesn't come back, I want to go on my gaming channel and mess around with this camera, because I swear it's OBS. And if it is, I am going to delete OBS and reinstall it and put my accounts in it, because this is ridiculous with this Lord Troll account. Oh gosh. What a joke.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something with a time thing on these cameras or what's going on, but I'm in nowhere land when I don't have a camera here. I hate to end it. I hate to end a damn stream. I really do. I really need to just test this out long term and see if I can go on a different channel that has my things plugged into it properly. Darn it. I felt like this was getting good. I don't know why this happens. I bet it's about the same amount of time as it was on the last stream, maybe. No, I went like 14 minutes on that stream. Anyways, I want to come back on a gaming channel, something, test a game out. I don't know if it's my CPU or it shouldn't be any of that. It's a brand new gaming laptop. It should be pushing all my video cards, and all the video cards should be pushing everything. So I'm going to try it out with a game and cameras going. Sorry, folks. This bums me out. Sorry if you guys are bummed as well. Give me a little bit to figure this out. I'll put, if I'm on a different channel, I'll put it in my community post. So, once again, I'm sorry, everybody. I'll at least leave you with an outro song. I can do that. I'll get something going on this channel. If I have to take OBS down, remove it, uninstall it, and then re-download it, I'll try to have a show tomorrow or Thursday. I'm sorry, folks. Other than that, all I can do is test this out on my other channel and see if it's an OBS issue with the profiles. Other than that, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Gosh, this bums me out.
Troll. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frauds in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frauds in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system. Rip it. Now I'm out here, baby. Living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot. It's the world that we live in. Throw the frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Ribbit. The frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that.
Are we back? Did I get this fixed? Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I fixed this thing on the fly. Looks like shit, but I fixed it. Hopefully everyone's still here. Why does it look so bad? Why does it look so bad? What? I guess if it looks good. Well, thanks for sticking around, Zionist Supremacy. Let's see if we can keep the show on the road. I don't even know where we left off, these demonic things. Let me zoom up to the next timestamp here. Gosh, I hope people stuck with me. Maybe people will come back if anyone's left.
Face! Look at her fucking demonic ass face. I can't. Her eyes. Look at his eyes.
I should celebrate a little bit. We didn't have an implosion tonight. All right, let's see if we can keep this show on the road.
He's squinting and they're blacked out. Look at Wonder Woman's fucking demonic. Look at her. Like, you know how when they say like a demon, their like jaw is prolonged? Like how Keem's face is like almost triangular because of his beard. Look at that's what she looks like right now. Her eyes are black.
Oh my!
It's right after he did that. Okay,
That's so
shit,
good.
the fucking 666.
It matched up perfectly.
See, he did that shit with his hand and boom.
And then not only that, we were in VC after like our live that we did, and Ron was continuously just watching this shit nonstop.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say when my camera wanted to stall out on me. She was doing this thing and saying, "Where's my camera at?" The 666. Let's do this hand follows this, and they do that when the TTS comes on to hush up, you know. So I thought that was kind of funny that they're picking every little thing to be demonic.
Oh, it's true. Literally, he kept rewinding the part where he was dancing, and then when the 666 goes up, and then he would rewind 666, rewind.
Thank
he
you,
just kept doing
13.
it. He said he watched it for like
Exactly.
3 hours nonstop. Yeah, please like the stream. I don't know if I have TTS.
Yeah, he doesn't remember any of this last night.
I do have super chats turned on if people want me to fucking. These goals are supposed to be for Rain, but I might as well do them here. Let's get 10 memberships. They cost $2 over here. God damn it, shit. They done fired me, booted me off the code, whatever the hell happened. I don't know, no clue. I'm deleting their TTS link out of my shit. I'll put my own shit in here.
That's right, 13. Is this my
This is
live?
crazy. It's...
You're scaring me, Chumpa Queen.
I'm scaring you.
You're scaring me. The sirens.
Shit. Once we looked up LCU meaning and witchcraft.
I know we were talking about all this shit from like all the demonic shit that's going on, and then we looked up LCU.
So this is actually the next timestamp I was going to, and I may play it all the way through. This is quite a bit of stuff. It's pretty funny. Actually, I'm looking at these timestamps. It's funny. I mean, little bits and pieces here and there, all the way to like 26 minutes in this. And then another spot towards the end. And then I'll move on. Oh, another thing I wanted to say while we're still here and I haven't lost the stream yet is if we make it to the end, we're going to talk about iVixie saying that she was doxxed. This and that from Mine and Savage's Friday night stream. It was mentioned on Rewind, I guess. Zay ran with some information from chat. And, you know, she and other hosts really should stop doing that because it's going to show that they're not credible in the future if they keep that up. But, hey, Mar the Bear, thanks. I'm so glad you're still here. I don't know what's going on with this camera. But either way, when this show is done, I'll say this too. When the show is done, I think I might just even still do the uninstall OBS and reinstall it with my stuff in it. Just to be safe for next time. I hate this issue. But yeah, that's yeah, here we go.
So you mean it's like, oh, it means black magic.
Yeah, and then the cow heads all have a symbolism.
Yeah, cow head itself. You don't see the whole body, you just see the head.
Must be like
And Ron was trying to talk about shit with Baphomet last night.
With who?
Baphomet. You know that thing, the horn god?
Oh.
He kept trying to talk about
He
that
said
last
that?
night. Yeah. He kept talking about Weird Ash. I think he's fucking possessed. I think he's trying to, I don't know if he's just trying to scare us out of there so he could take over Rain, but you could have it at this point. They done booted my ass out.
And that's funny that talk was kind of going on with Ron because Ron moved over there with him. So I don't know. I think Ron might have been playing into it a little bit, unsure that Gemini might have been serious.
They say he gone.
I don't know.
Chumba Queen fault.
I think he has a demon possession, and maybe he doesn't remember because he's possessed by a demon that takes over.
He says he doesn't remember, but do you believe him? He tries to manipulate too much. Oh my god, who? Keem or Ron? Ron manipulate? Sure, I thought you loved Ron. We freaked out.
I don't know.
So I put TTS in, so I don't know what it does. If someone wants to try the TTS, it's at a fucking dollar.
That almost faked me out. I thought that was my OBS. I forgot that happened to him.
I don't know where Becky, but I would like to know now and be like, bitch, I think the fuck you
Hey, Abyss, welcome in.
was right. I think she was fucking right, because something weird going on. And Ron was wearing yellow today, and yellow. What's the thing with the yellow? Remember you were talking about?
Yeah, so we have a group chat, you, Ron, and I.
Yeah, okay.
And...
That's what I want to say, because Ron was saying something about that girl, remember? And I was like in my bed, and he was like, oh, you're going to be the next one of my friends.
Oh, Mare like the horse. That helps me out better. Thank you, Mare the bear. Much better. Thank you.
600-pound life or something.
Oh, yeah, Gina.
And I was like, oh, you want to feed me to death? And he was like, oh, I hope you die so I can get more famous. And he was like, wait, why did I say that? And we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he was saying that shit again and again and again, and I was having like trouble breathing. So I freaking left the group. I was like, there's some fucking demonic ass shit going on.
Eat this pussy, 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 eat this.
I don't hear it.
And Harrison Peloso sent $2.
Thank you for the $2. Thank you, local boy, for the $1. It's gonna do it again.
Eat this pussy, eat this pussy, eat this pussy, eat this pussy.
You're not gonna change it to something else. It's gonna be ghetto.
At local boy 5,221 sent $1.
Oh,
I don't know.
God. What the fuck you mean? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Because
So this Gemini's gonna go play a clip from Lolcow Reapers with Xylee and Josh, I believe, and kind of listen to that and go through it for a minute. It's kind of funny. After this clip, I have a timestamp mark that he kind of leaves his opinion with it. It's just kind of funny. But gosh, look, poor Gemini. He looks tired and just needs some sleep. He needs a break.
Because of their intern because of this being a cult, and that Becky was right.
Further update.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, one second. It's funny because Chumba Queen yesterday was saying the same thing.
Oh my God. What was that sound?
Yeah.
The further
thank you for the membership. It makes a moaning sound when someone members.
left and then went on his own stream on an outside source and continued talking bullshit about the LCU, so he's gone probably.
I'm already gone. They removed me from the Discord.
He probably is gone.
Well, that's weird because he wasn't saying that shit last night.
I know. Last night I was freaking talking to Xylee, but now all this shit going on.
Is it because of Ron that it's not because of Ron that he quit? Is Ron still in the server?
Ron's gonna go up there and start glazing Xylee. How much you want to bet? I swear he's gonna get a show with Wonder Woman or something.
Let me double check.
Oh yeah, he checked for us. That's crazy. Like,
Ron, where are you? What are you doing?
I thought he was enjoying his time on Lolcow Rain.
I was.
You know?
Ron is still in the server and still has.
Hey, I was enjoying the time too until I found out all this shit.
I think Rain was.
Yeah, because then we were talking about that shit, and then I started realizing some other shit this morning when I was like, oh my God.
I told you that last night. I said, listen, I have fun streaming with you guys.
Like, found out about the 666 and the LCU, the meaning of it, and the mark of the beast. They're learning all of this, but it's in books and stuff like that. They're just associating it with the LCU and Keem.
Guys, I really do. But this meaning that, this
It's crazy. Like, oh my God.
I cannot.
I was like, okay, this is kind of crazy, but now I'm like,
not me.
I thought the shit was crazy, but now I'm like seeing it myself. Also, I don't know if I said thank you to Queen J, but thank you for the membership. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Fuck that.
The shit, I can't talk about certain things, of course, for 2 years because I was stupid enough to sign the blood oath. I can't see who booted me now because I'm not in there. I'm not a mod.
What's the blood oath?
I think you're quite good. I don't know why he's leaving, but okay.
Okay, there are announcements that's going to have to deal. That's going to deal with this oh my God, this steak story. So
I'm gonna hop out. I just wanted to let you guys know what I found out.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Goodbye. Thank you.
All right. This is getting crazy because it's got to go with what Smooch was saying on Fire when Steak came out.
I think that was all he
so
said.
shit's actually going down right now with Steak. So let's get into when.
Okay. So I'll go to the next timestamp, actually. Where his little opinion is.
Because, I don't know, I'm just getting like, y'all know, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. I can't think of the fucking word. Hypochondriac?
Okay.
So, like, when I start thinking about stuff, it makes me freak out even more. Because I'm like, oh my God, what did I just get myself into?
What did you just get yourself out of is what you want to ask yourself, Gemini.
Yeah, that's not the same, Chumba.
What do you mean? Why are you worried about what you got into as long as you're out of it now?
Oh my God.
Like, I was freaking out last night with all that shit we were looking up.
And they keep all these motherfuckers in there, too. Like, Albert done stabbed somebody, and he's left in there. And freaking Gidgy was, like, a racist saying the N-word and different shit. And she was left in there putting on a show called Rebels.
Hey, Sassy. We're okay now, I think. Fuck that. I can't. I cannot.
And I think some people kind of thought that Gemini, or that Gidgy would go over with Gemini when this happened or whatever, but I think she might have already been trying to get into the universe at that time already, back into the Discord server, because people were thinking that Gidgy was going to start her own thing or go with Roxy. No one was sure what they were doing. Oh, mentioning Roxy, gosh, she's all over the place lately over at Gamers Asylum and everything. Jeez.
It's freaking creeping me the fuck out.
Like I said, that shit was consuming me day and night, and I wasn't even a host.
Ronald must have betrayed Gemini. I don't know what the hell he did, but like we were talking to him, and then he just left. And they said he's still over there, so he didn't get booted and he didn't leave. So I don't know what he's doing. I have my sage. That's funny because I lit my sage on that panel over there, and not soon
Yes,
after.
delusional.
Oof, they kicked me out.
And then before that, when you were preparing to go live, Ron went in the studio, and what happened?
This is funny. He lights sage. I think he might rosemary maybe, but he says it's sage, but it's funny. This is a funny part.
Oh yeah, he's like, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm about to go live, and he's like, why? And I'm like, because there's some demonic cult ass shit going on. I don't like this shit no more, so I'm gonna talk about it. Don't do that. Blah, 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 he's talking about. I'm like, no, because you're being a demon right now, and he started acting really weird, and like trying to stop me from going live, which usually he tries to force me to go live. And I'm holding this freaking crystal because selenite absorbs negative energy, and the shit shatters in half. A piece fell on the floor. I don't know where it went. The corner, but it fucking broke.
So that crystal broke while he was holding it. So he's like for certain that there's demons after him. I mean, this is just comical as hell.
I'm like, my sage, don't give up. Y'all don't get my fat ass. What's up, Sweet Bomb? Or nobody. I keep calling her Sweet Bomb, her old name out here. They got me fucked up. As soon as I talk about Becky was right, and then they boot me out of there. Guess what, motherfucker? Becky was right! Siren ass, demonic ass shit going on. This is why Becky was trying to fucking spiritually cleanse herself from over there. She would go on her YouTube account and try to watch something, and it's all recommendations of Lolcows and Keem. That's why she had to disappear off of YouTube because she wanted to cleanse her entire fucking everything.
I didn't even know that. I thought
I didn't leave the server. You can see mid fucking show. Okay, so they're sweeping. You can see mid show. You can see mid show. I got this. Let me go do it before they delete it. Let me go play Rain.
At 10, all right.
I don't know how that is actually. My algorithm, my feed is filled with tons of stuff. Very rarely do I get Lolcow stuff unless it's hot and new and fresh and I haven't seen it or something, or I don't watch it regularly maybe. But other than that, I have to go to my notifications most of the time.
Like he was shooting his...
Notice how Keem said...
Wow.
They didn't say
so
on
they
replay
kicked you
yet.
off the server and they're saying you left?
I'm gonna pull this shit up. You ain't getting me, trick asshole.
I left. I left the server last night.
Where was it when I got booted? Right here.
That's crazy.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit get privated as I'm playing it. Open this motherfucker.
So this is where he explains this day that he got kicked or whatever from the server. So he was just left in his OBS to run the show. But it was because he was talking demonic and stuff. That's why he's doing this show here.
Ron, where's your demonic ass? Oh, Chumba Queen gone. Watch.
Sorry.
I'm gonna, well, we'll watch this here, and then I'm gonna jump ahead to where he kind of explains this better.
I gasped. I was like, what the hell? You can see, okay, you see how it was like, see how it said live on air, reconnect, and then it went black? So they like disconnected me, and then they removed me from the server. You can see down by where it says Rain, you would see a disconnect where my mouse was. My mouse wasn't even on that monitor because I was looking this way at my other monitor. Got me freaking out now too. See, I'm typing on my phone. But this motherfucker. I look over at that monitor. Where's your demonic ass?
That's crazy.
Looking at my
They're
phone.
lying.
Looking at the other monitor, the chat. Boom. What just happened? Did the stream get shut down? What the hell? And that took me freaking 3 minutes to figure out. I don't know what the hell. My own Discord. The stream is still going for now. I just got removed from the. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Saying I left the fucking shit. How could I leave the motherfucking mid conversation looking at my.
So then I'm gonna zoom ahead. I think he talks about it better right here.
On Rain talking about the weird ass motherfucking cult shit over there, and then I got removed from the Discord mid fucking stream. You can see they're trying to say I left. You can see I got removed mid fucking stream, and then I was fucking saying I think Becky was right about what is going on, and I'm gonna expose some shit. And as I'm fucking talking, boom, the stream ends. So I don't know who the fuck has access to Rain, but motherfuckers is sweeping and swapping.
And then trying to say you left.
Gemini, you mentioned one of the automated keywords for LCU shutdown. The keyword was Becky was right. Local boy, I'm glad you didn't pay pig over there because fuck them. They want to bring all my donators over there to make them money. Lord,
you want to play the clips again for the new ones in here?
Hmm?
Did you play the clip showing
clip?
what Ron said at the end? I don't think you showed that one.
Where?
The one
On
where
Rain?
last night live. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump ahead to where he calls Reaper, the show Lolcow Reaper, demonic. I think that's freaking hilarious.
Talking shit about me.
Hold of him. Black magic.
I'm a black man.
Thank you, Bellatrix. If anybody would know, it would be you. It would be you who would know.
Can you hear it?
Was it you, Bella?
Yeah.
See, look, I just went back to where he just disappeared.
I'm by myself. What happened?
What is happening?
I'm telling you something's going on!
Where's Josh? Hello?
From her 1.5.
Okay, let me message Josh and see what's up.
Just randomly
That's
click to
crazy.
it.
I don't know what the fuck
I
is
don't know where Josh
happening.
is at. I haven't gotten an answer yet. I have absolutely no clue.
Ron was saying some demonic shit. This motherfucker was saying some demonic shit. I had to leave the damn PC because I swear to God, I could not breathe. And I come in here and set up the damn stream. And I got my selenite crystal. And this motherfucker comes in here about, you a demon. And this motherfucker holding this crystal because absorb dark energy. This shit breaks in half. And I got all these shards up in my hand. A fucking crystal. And this motherfucker said, don't fuck with me and leaves. Right?
What?
You don't get into some damn things. We get that go. This stream don't get shut down.
All right. So it looks like he's talking about Wonder Woman and Twiggy here. All right, and then Ron and Wonder Woman. Bellatrix says, I got a hold of him. Black magic. Thank you, Bellatrix. If anybody would know, it would be you.
They got a hold of me with black
magic.
magic.
Know. Was it you, Bella? Was it you, Bella? All right, so he's talking about Aussie.
Probably, that's why I probably went over there in
Okay,
the
let's
first
get 20
place.
by himself and not looking at a screen. Let's see what he does
My
here.
brain wanted it
This
so
right
bad,
here
and
is
then I
like
went
5
over.
minutes left of the stream.
Keem, you told me not to what the hell you doing with this coat in Jesus' name. Ooh, somebody come get her. Somebody come get her.
Angel Lady, welcome to Band World. Thank you very much.
Honestly, you better be rewinding whatever the fuck you do with this shit. That's going on. Down under hell, see?
I feel like he's doing a bit.
A bit?
I really feel like he's doing a bit. And by the way, everybody,
Are you
if you get
kidding me?
If you get the free, we got a bunch of free members.
They're trying to literally sweep and say this is fake, and this is fake. Why would I be here right now?
You're always in the Reaper
Fuck
chat.
the
You come hang out
LCU,
with us, we're
and they're
either, like, usually, I'm
bullshit.
usually in there working on the show, seeing what I want to talk about and stuff like that. And it's a
That's
chill
why
place to
Ron,
be.
by the way, was
It's
like,
a
oh,
totally
you
chill
guys
place
are
to be.
just
Come hang
being
out
a
with us.
bit.
It's cool.
That's crazy, bro.
Queen J, the cash cow. Thank you.
All right, nothing being said. Come on.
I swear to God, Keem. What you doing over here?
What the hell is going on?
Oh my God.
It's a lot of dead air.
Because Riley's under the spell. All right, I remember the clip was.
Because Xylie's under
Alright,
the
dead air
spell.
again.
Let me freaking out now, too. Stop in dead air, bitch.
And then now there's black screen.
Wrong.
Dead air.
Oh.
Dead air.
I swear to God.
All right, let's see what he says
I
here.
don't know what the hell. The stream's still going for now. I just got removed from the Discord.
Where's the dead air? You were talking.
Look at her face. What? That's why you don't fucking skip ahead from dead air, because it's not dead air. Oh, except for my fucking servers.
What is the chat saying?
Yeah.
Good question. What is the chat saying?
Yeah, he was talking that whole time. We just kind of watched it.
Oh, the chat's not up yet.
I know, they're trying to
The
freaking
chat's not up
sweep
yet. It
like a
hasn't fully rendered yet.
motherfucker. There we go. I don't know what the hell. The stream's still going for now. I just got
Hey, Mac.
Hi, I won't stay long because I can't turn my camera on, but he said he was also removed from all the, access was all removed as well. So, he wasn't just booted from the Discord, he says, but his access to the channel has been revoked.
No, I have access to the channel, but it's not letting me do certain things. Like, I can't download shit.
And Chumba's stream from last night, them talking about, the LCU and why they're there, and I don't know, it's all weird. They think we're a legit cult, but, that's the joke. We all say we're in a cult.
Yeah. That's
So-
literally a joke. 100%.
So, I just wanted to let you know that his access was taken away, supposedly as well. So,
I think I know why.
okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Thank you,
His
Mac.
booster,
I still have access to the
knows
back end,
why.
but somebody ended it while I was live.
Going through what he was saying, bit by bit transcripting, he apparently made the mistake of saying that Keem defended a certain type of offender of things.
Call me a liar. I'm no fucking liar. I know my truth. I'm on the same team that was down on it.
Metallica
you
Punch
heard
1
TTS.
super chatted $10. Edward Snow Gemini.
What? What the fuck is Booster talking about? He's
I just wanna let you
retarded ass. What is he saying?
Because I have to go, but apparently people were documenting what he was saying. He apparently said Keem was a certain type of defender, a CD-ROM-like defender.
Okay, I'll look at it. All right,
Who
thank
said
you.
that?
All right, bye.
He said that. Is he talking about something else?
From the Discord.
And I'm just gonna say that is the biggest problem over there is chatters and people run to host and run to Keem with the stupidest shit that don't make sense. That's, well, delusional and a lie sometimes, or just stupid as hell. So someone probably ran to Keem and told him something that may not even be true, and that's why Keem removed him. And all because of this. But gosh, I don't know. It's just stupid. But that's basically what the Zay issue with was on Rewind this morning, is the host wants to listen to the damn stupid ass chatters. So let's move on to these next clips. This is on Lolcow Rain. Well, this is what they just... Wait a minute, let me look at the date. This is on the 8th. When this is just yesterday, when ThiccGemini was well, come to find out now, he had already planned out and set up this new Wonderland universe that he created. And before the 2-hour segment of Lolcow Rain is even over, 38 minutes before it ends, he ends this stream and redirects to his own personal channel. So we're going to start at 28 minutes.
Oh, the demons.
All right, next question. Now talk about the demons. Gemini.
Why are you just like controlling shit?
Well, tell us why
And notice who's up here. Oh, Vixie. She's just everywhere lately.
you think more reasons why you think the network's. I'm just trying to change the topic.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's a motherfucking cult. Every single thing in this, the names of the shows, the cow heads, everything is symbolic and demonic in this motherfucker.
Let me switch over to Haruko.
But go to like into detail though. You can't just summarize it like that.
What the? Okay, let's look up what the fuck does a cow head symbolize.
Yes, let's do that.
Oh, she got a new shirt on.
Horror cows. Oh, didn't you tell me that was something scary, Gemini?
Horror cows? Yeah, those like the crazy cows, murderers and shit.
Oh shit.
Mean looking, bloody mean looking.
Oh.
The cow head, divine connection. Why would you need a divine connection to the leader of the pentagrams? Keemstar, the demon. Hello, abundance, motherfucker. This is a money cesspool.
Becky the horror cow. It's crazy how I called Becky a horror cow, right? And it turns out in the process I found her even bigger horror cow. This is crazy. Gamer Asylum?
Oh, Gamer Asylum. Me!
Gamers Asylum.
Have an ass. Okay, go.
The
Now
top demons are the frick.
Gamers Asylum is a little horror cow, a little internet drama horror for a 60-year-old man, if not almost 60-year-old man. He's sure into a lot of weird internet drama with girls like iVixie and things. But that was the little start of that. Now I'm gonna move on to the next timestamp.
Doing all the demonic work, and he's not being possessed or controlled by some other.
This is where Gemini says that Keem is a demon.
Possessed by a demon. He don't know it.
Oh, but okay, so let's figure out which
Go back and look on live. When he said, "How can I prove to you it's not a cult?" I said, "Donate $1 million to a church." I don't know no fucking money to a church. Hell no.
Even millionaires don't want to donate $1 million.
$1 million to him is like $10 to us. Let's be for real.
No, that's not true.
You're right, motherfucker. You donate to a church, you get a fucking tax cut up in this motherfucker.
Not like
you can donate it to the Church of Gemini in Jesus' name.
Next time you say donate to a church or something, don't say donate $1 million. I bet he would have donated to a church real quick.
That's for sure, Mar. He sure does. He gives me the creeps, and I'm a guy. This guy says he's 45 or something. Come on now. I'm 40 years old. Like, there's no way that guy's 45. He may be 55 or pushing 60, but you ain't fibbing me and half the other people in the LCU that are on my side with that.
He said I ain't donating to no church. Hell no. He said hell no. That means he's a demon.
He's probably talking about the $1 million.
I want to see Keem on live, do an IRL stream, go to a motherfucking church, and get yourself motherfucking anointed with holy water.
Well, all he's got to
see his motherfucking ass squirm on the ground with the demons leaving him. He's gonna shapeshift and he's gonna climb up a wall.
We should totally ask him to go into a church. They'll prove you wrong.
Go ahead, twin.
Keem, walk into a church. Do it on the live, buddy. Walk into a church. Come on, put that.
Well, hasn't Keemstar been married before? He probably got married in church, right?
I mean, that could have been in a demonic temple. We don't know. It's like,
what are you trying to say? This ain't no demonic temple, motherfucker. It's my castle. You see the crown right there on the king. Eat my shit.
It does look kind of dark and
Bitch, you have black eyes.
Dude,
it was one of the black eyes
I see some bats in that image. I see some bats.
It was on sale because it's from Halloween.
Uh-huh. So who's the demon now, huh?
Literally you, right now. Bitch.
And you.
Yeah. And your little AI avatar.
Trying to get fired.
That's demonic.
I'm trying to get fired.
I'm not getting fired. I'll quit. I'll quit right now.
I dare you.
You want to dare me to quit? I'll quit right fucking.
Why was iVixie saying that, trying to get me fired? What is that? I didn't know she worked for the Lolcow Universe.
Bitch.
And you. Trying to get fired.
Huh?
I'm trying to get fired.
I'm not getting fired. I'll quit.
Okay.
I'll quit right now.
I thought I heard that wrong. I thought I heard that as in she worked for the LCU. Never mind.
I dare you.
You want to dare me to quit? I'll quit right fucking now.
Dude, quitting means absolutely nothing in this universe. Shut up.
I know, right?
Everybody quit every day.
You test me, I will. I'll be gone. I quit the other day. I'll be.
I think you done drank too much of that Kool-Aid and it was filled with sugar, obviously.
Enough, obviously, motherfucker. Oh, obviously, motherfucker.
What did you just destroy?
What do you mean, me?
Yeah.
I threw a notebook. I'm trying not to throw this fucking TV next to me.
Notebook.
He's always destroying something. Actually, in fact, he told Keem, I believe, at one time that he goes through more props and stuff buying shit for the show than he actually makes, or than he can make, or whatever. At that time when he first started. It's kind of funny, but he does. Gemini brings content. He does stuff, and I haven't seen him jip out on any goals. So he does all right. He's all right for a content creator. I do wish him luck on his own. But here we'll go to the next timestamp. He lights the rosemary again.
Motherfucker, you got the circle jar?
What?
Yeah, actually I do.
Oh, you actually have sage. Oh, look at that.
I told you I'm a white witch, and I don't mean skin color.
Fuck.
What? Ah!
You're
Burning my
not supposed to
hand.
smoke it in a blunt.
I don't think don't do that.
I actually went through. Why is it smoking like this? Oh my god.
I want to light my sage too. Give me a second.
Please tell me this is rosemary, by the way, mixed with sage. If he has some white ass sage, we gotta cancel him. The Native American community gonna be mad.
They're saying that's demon smoke. Is that demon smoke, Gemini?
How the fuck is Sage and Rosemary gonna be demon smoke? You better not have white sage.
Again, I lit my sage.
Oh, he lit weed. Have an ass.
That's funny.
I gotta light this sage. I'm gonna burn it down. Hey, Vixie, do they have sage where you live?
Probably, but I'm not a
They
witch.
have sage
I wouldn't know.
everywhere.
Other religions use sage.
I'm not religious.
Oh, I said I feel like Vixie don't even have a religion. Over there spinning like a fucking ballerina in church.
She don't go in churches.
Was she spinning like one right now? I'm fucking a spaceship.
All right, well, tell me more. Tell me more. If you don't want to do your homework, if you don't want to do your homework and your research, you're going to be on the spot and you have to fill in these blank spots. So fill it in. Who is the demon? How are they demons? What?
How many times I gotta repeat my motherfucking self?
That's what I'm saying. You're just repeating that over and over. I need details. I need info. I need pictures.
Thank you for the 5.
I need like this is what he did on a live stream. This is look at his eyes. Look at what he donated. Look, he donated to a satanic cult. You like
he did?
I don't know. I
Look
need
at
that
her
kind of-
eyes. Look at her teeth. I got vampire teeth too. Have an ass.
Oh my god, you do? Are those natural?
That have an ass is over said. I don't even know what the word is for it, but it's well overused. There goes my damn camera again. What the hell? Let me play a part of this timestamp here, maybe where Gemini talks about Roxy over at Gamers Asylum. I'm gonna see if I can fix this camera while this is playing.
With you.
We got iVixie and Yaba on this show. How about that?
Oh, here we go with that yabba shit again. Oh my god, that was not a plan, you psycho. I almost said something else.
Oh, demon. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's iVixie streaming.
I'm gonna show you guys a horror cow.
Ew, is that Roxy? That is a horror cow. Or is that Gamers Asylum?
This is Jamie.
Is that Gamers Asylum?
Yeah.
Ew,
This
what
is
the
the stream
fuck?
he did after my face reveal. Did Vixie scam her fans, and he talks about me for 5
5 hours.
freaking
How many
hours.
views does it have?
200. Well, people actually got to this one, because it was talking about me.
200, and you're talking about it for 5 hours? I have 200 after
These
30
two will tell
minutes.
you because we were getting notices while we
Tim
were
and his
interacting
co-host.
with Roxy about what was going on with iVixie, and I felt
Who the hell are these people? They look very scary, like Hills Have Eyes type.
This is Lolcow Rain right now. I don't know what's going on with this camera.
Yeah, so I think
They're probably brother, sister, and wives at the same time.
So this is the Gamers Asylum, and then here is I think a person named Jen, and this is Caesar, I think.
Are we gonna get a copyright strike because we played him?
Oh, probably. Is that not okay? You want me to stop?
Nah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck.
then it might have seemed. Now I don't think she's not proud of what she's done, but I think the risks that were involved had to be stressful, and I felt
Just to remind the chat, this is the same motherfucker who put a privacy strike on my channel.
And my friend, yeah, these are like shit. Everything she's done to you, wait, you got some kind of sympathy left in you? You know what the fuck's wrong with you? So it's not me, you know. Because trust me, I'll be the first to tell you, fuck Vixie.
That's a demon, dude.
But I'm still human, and regardless of what you see on the screen, she's a
You're human, okay.
human too.
Why is he using your
What
little
would you have
pig
done?
thing or whatever that is in the corner? Isn't that yours?
Oh yeah, he says that he paid for it.
He paid for
He
a
paid me.
picture?
He paid me privately to have that cow.
Make Vixie the showrunner.
Your speakers or whatever's picking up the.
Which one, Edge Man? Hey, good to see you here. Which show should be the clown show? This one? This shit show with no camera going? That's bumming me out? Oh, man, good to see you here, man. But, gosh, so this camera is just giving me trouble, and I half think it's this OBS profile linked to this account.
Thank you, Xavier.
Is there anything find on mine then?
Yes, it was. What was it? Like my voice was going through her speaker, and it was picking up through her mic.
What is she all cracked out on the top?
But yeah, as far as I'm concerned,
Who knows?
I put it on Twitter. I can't personally. I can't say yes or no. I don't know.
What is this? Why is his background gonna give someone a
Those are
seizure?
my issues with Vixie.
Oh my lord.
She's a beautiful young lady that is very talented and will entertain you. Let that
Sounds
be
a little obsessed with you.
Yeah, it wasn't you. What was this? It was picking up my mic and spitting it out your headphones. Were picking it back up.
Very beautiful young lady, he says, right? Okay. He was fat shaming me all up until the face reveal. Let's see at some of the thumbnails he's made.
What the hell's going on?
You'll see me on all the thumbnails, by the way. I'm over here puking.
Well, once again, if this ends right now, then I probably won't come back tonight. I just clicked on the properties in my OBS for the camera, and it looks like it's doing that not responding thing. So I'm gonna hang out and try to wait for it while this plays. But I can't move the screen to see anything on OBS.
Or something, I don't know, and I'm over here.
Puking.
I'm all on the freaking thumbnails. Okay, I don't see the AI of me fat. He would use Jamie for those kind of accusations. But yeah, it's like it's insane.
Pushing it out into your mic. So, but yeah, that is my honest take on it. It's when I did the face reveal on Vixie. I pulled the veil and I said, well, you want to say iVixie? Here's iVixie. And it's the cartoon fox thing. That's iVixie. The lady behind her is not. And sometimes it kind of scares me that sometimes I might think she identifies as Vixie, and she shouldn't.
Okay. How do you identify as your own online name?
No
he
one
identifies as
responds
Gamers
like that.
Asylum. He doesn't even own that fucking company, stupid fuck. He don't own that shit. He's just what's it called? What's it called? A consignment person.
She shows up on
who?
Roxy shows up. Oh, it's right here. See, Roxy.
Oh, Roxy. They're talking about in the chat. I was like, what?
No, she shows up on. Oh, right. Oh, dude, she spent the whole.
You know,
4
back in
hours
the
here,
BBU, I exposed gamers for working with Roxy, and they were gonna start a network the same way I kind of exposed Gidgy. And guess what happened to that stream? It got.
So I was able to move this box, this properties box for my camera in OBS, and tried to close it, and now I'm getting the no responding alert.
Got a privacy strike from gamers. And he said it was the store manager.
They talked about making a network? I don't know about that story.
Back in the BBU, gamers was in Roxy streams and sending her all this money, and they were talking about doing something together. When I exposed it on ThiccT, the shit got fucking privacy striked.
Driving me nuts.
And he was texting Becky. Oh, my name is so-and-so, and this and this and it. Like, we know who the fuck you are. Calm down.
Oh, Mary, definitely there's a demon inside of Gemini, 100%.
You know, I swear to God, Vixie. You look at you right now. There's a demon. It's inside of Keem's fucking vagina. That's where the demon is.
Apparently. I just
Why
got
am I
notes
glitching?
because I don't watch your stuff. So, Krypton said Becky weighed 220 or 215. Wasn't Becky saying she was 240?
So yeah, they talk Gamers Asylum and Roxy here for quite a long time. I'll say about 5 hours. They talk about iVixie and stuff, and how it was how she scammed her fans. It wasn't a face reveal and everything. So yeah, thanks. Welcome back. Yeah, it's starting to get comical, I guess, huh? Oh gosh. So we'll move on to just a few minutes. This is just before he ends the show early and redirects to his show. So I'll start it about a minute before.
You can get intel on Becky?
Well, it was interesting in the beginning when you had a bunch to say about Becky, you know.
Well, I didn't want to talk about Becky until freaking people were telling me Becky, oh, she talking about you in her Discord, doxing you and all this shit. So, okay, you want to play, bitch? Let's fucking play ball. And now Keem wants to play with me, and everybody else wants to play with me. Let's play ball, motherfuckers. Let's play!
Let's play.
Oh, you want to play, motherfucker? Vixie, you want to play ball?
Vixie, you want to play some ball?
You want to play ball? Have an ass?
Yeah. You like playing ball, Vixie?
I like playing with ball. Wait, what?
What?
No, not ball. Not balls. You like playing ball?
What? One ball?
Well, just like a competitive sport. You like being competitive?
Yeah, I'm definitely competitive. Like shooter games.
Oh, cool.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, baby, pew. All right, well.
Everybody want to play fucking ball? You want to play ball? You want to play ball? Let's play ball.
Let's
play ball, motherfucker.
Vixie's ready to play ball.
I quit!
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh. And then everyone in the LCU kind of finds out about this. So he started an emergency GoFundMe because of the bills and things. And my guess is there wasn't money coming in on the Lolcow Rain. Yes, folks, this is a GoFundMe. And I kind of can't blame him. He's got to be thinking about himself in the future, maybe, you know. If he sees that money ain't coming in what he's been working for and working at, then he's got to think about the future for himself. So I think, he's a single guy. He lives on his own. Rent's due, you got to eat. You got to feed your dog. So I can't blame him for doing that. If you want to find it, you can go to his channel. I did put the link in the chat. And if I remember, I will try to put ThiccGemini's link in the description when I'm all done. But that's what I got to say about that. I really can't blame him much. But then this is what they redirected to here. And this is how it starts out. Well, besides his intro song.
What up? Motherfuckers!
Uh-oh. Hello.
Welcome to the Wonderland Universe.
I'm being held hostage. Help.
You lied!
This was all Vixie's idea.
You stupid Ron. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Wonderland.
Okay, so Gemini, explain what's going on right now.
Twin.
The motherfuckers, you said twin?
That's what she said.
These motherfuckers want to keep testing me. They want to keep fucking putting me in this call. I'm not signing my blood away, bitch. I'll start my own fucking network. Welcome to the motherfucking WU, WLU, whatever you want to call it, bitch. Wonderland Universe.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Welcome to Wonderland. All right, everybody become a member over here. Come on. member.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. What?
You guys are so sneaky.
How am I sneaky, I Vixie?
What do you mean? You just read the channel. Sneaky little
Okay, I redirected from my work to my work.
From the Lolcow network to your own channel. That's so sneaky. You can't do that. Oh my god.
Oh my
Is he gonna
God.
have a fit? I don't know. Is he gonna care about 50 viewers? Maybe a little bit. For the principal, he probably cares a little bit
my
because it was
God.
sneaky.
Bitch. Hell
This was
no.
your idea a week ago.
Have an ass. A week ago, I Vixie.
So they kind of joke around about this for about 8 minutes or so. Excuse me a little bit while I look at a docket over here in the Discord so I can keep track. I ran out of notes, it looks like.
That's wild.
This was Ron's idea from the beginning. What you mean? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
He gone.
No.
I'm leaving the rain group. Goodbye, Keem. Goodbye.
Did you?
I left.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, you
Welcome to the new and improved BBU.
Welcome.
Where I am gonna run shit.
Oh, okay.
That's right, he said it. Welcome to the new and improved BBU. Let me turn it up. I'll back it up a second.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
He gone.
No.
I'm leaving the rain group. Goodbye, Keem. Goodbye.
Did you?
I left.
So if I understand correctly, you
Welcome to the new and improved BBU.
Welcome.
Where I am gonna run shit.
Oh, okay.
They thought Gidgy was creating one. It was Gemini the whole time.
No, were you trying to get
But
here too?
Gidgy did say she was gonna try to start her own network. That was not a lie. She did say that shit.
Well, so she's not coming over here?
No.
Nah, Gemini just wanted
I have not told any soul about Wonderland Universe. Because I implemented all this shit last night. I implemented it into my channel so people wouldn't see it. I did it last night at like 3 a.m. Banner, all this shit,
This is all
description.
Gemini and Gemma Queen's idea.
Motherfucker, you're the one who tainted this idea into my brain. We should just go start the eclipse.
Listen, if you're actually gonna put in the work over here, then I'm glad. Because you were not doing it over there, Gemini. You were not doing it over
I was putting in the work. I was getting more money than any other show before Queens would come on. It was like Rain, Queens, Live, and then whoever else was after. Rewind.
So he was already thinking of leaving on December 4th, last Thursday, and it seems like he just didn't want to leave without a big bang. So of course he did what Becky did and created his own BBU at 3 a.m.
No, I don't think this is trolling, Nikki. I think this is real. The troll would not redirect to his own channel. That's like really saying goodbye. Bye.
It's saying so long, farewell. You can suck on this too.
Let me get this right. You quit before, and you were actually quitting. I'm pretty sure you didn't want anything to do
I
with
did
that.
quit, but Keem was like, no, come back. It's not a cult. You can trust us and all this shit.
Right, and then you went back, and then you were like, yo, listen, I can do this again, but this time redirect to my own channel.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. What did Becky do when she quit in March? She went back for 3 more months so she could get smarter before she quit to start her network. I went back for 3 fucking days! And I was smarter.
I thought that was funny. She went back so she could get smarter. Okay.
Have an ass.
Have an ass.
Where is Chumba Queen? I did not steal no money from Keem. What money did I steal? And if he don't pay me, then he steal money from me because I worked on that channel.
He the one to get it first, and then he breaks off Gemini's his portion.
Actually, no, he did steal money from me because all my fucking people were over there donating. All my people that came from my channel were donating there. They weren't donating on my
Come
channel.
back here. Come back here. Come back here.
Oh, it's Chumba.
What is going on?
Chumba. It's Wonderland up in this motherfucker.
What did you just do?
What?
What did you just do?
What do you mean? You acted like you weren't in the freaking calls the past month.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
What are you
The
talking?
truth coming out the past month.
Chumba Queen, you
I'm
know
looking
what's
at
going
the
on.
teammates out. I can
Oh
see
my
myself
God.
the ones in the car on the phone.
We're in a demon Discord.
It seems like it. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Hi, Vicky.
Hello, nice to meet
Good
you.
day.
To the
Good day.
So that was pretty much that. And then there was another, Gemini did another show yesterday, another one. And it was the response to what we watched at the beginning of this show with Gemini talking to Keem on Lolcow Live. And I'm not going to play too much of this. I think Gemini in this stream, he's kind of burnt out from the whole cult idea and subject himself. He just wants to move on and get moving on with his new venture.
What's up?
Ron, why you look high? He's muted. Look at, he's fucking muted.
I don't
I
do
got
drugs.
an ass.
Up with hope, down
Don't
with
do
dope.
drugs, stay in school, kids. Have an
Say
ass.
up the hoe, down throat. What'd you say?
Who?
What did you say, Ron?
It's like a hoe down their throat.
What?
Hose down your throat. What's
There's
that
some
mean?
hoes in this
That's
house.
not what
There's some
I
hoes
said.
in this house.
Oh my
Oh, are you calling me a hoe because I do things in my throat? What?
Hold on, we gotta,
Wait, moving on.
we gotta respond.
Respond to what?
Oh, look, it's my merch.
Oh yeah, it's Chumba's merch.
What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to the absolute worst podcast on
Beautiful.
YouTube. That's right, it's Lolcow Live. Sandy, welcome,
muted.
Cash Cow, thank you very much. I'm upset today. I'm genuinely fucking annoyed. ThiccGemini came
What
over from
is
the
happening?
when Becky abandoned him, stopped streaming, literally disappeared, all right?
What the fuck is
And
going
everybody
on?
hated ThiccGemini. Everybody. Because
What
they
are
were,
you
this guy's a
talking
snake, this guy's a piece of shit, this
screen
guy,
kept moving.
all this other shit. He doxes, he does all
You
this
see
other
that
crap.
shit?
Keem said. He made it.
Pause! Fuck, I'm trying to. Okay, pause. Not doing nothing. God damn. You see this?
Edge man, I hope not at all. I really do. I hope not at all. She has nothing to do with what I'm doing over here.
Screen moving by itself. It's the demons.
But But you're right. I mean, it's bound to happen that someone over there is gonna run with some stupid shit for sure.
Coming through. Are you ready now?
All right, yeah,
we've been
Very clear when the BBU started to fail. Anyone that came over from the BBU was not to be fucked with. Okay, you welcome them back in. You just treat them like they're
I
here.
think you can push your space bar, Gemini,
You
to
were
make
playing
it
it, you were
pause.
talking over it, half an ass.
I know, but I think if you want to pause it, you can push your space bar.
Okay, he just said we were told to when anybody from the BBU comes over.
And Neoneagle69 sent 5
Oh my, all these
Latin
emojis,
cross
I'm gonna have to change the
Latin
TTS.
cross emoji. Latin cross emoji. Celebrate 3 hands in the air emoji. Spill THAT on these demons. Latin cross emoji. Latin cross emoji. US outlying islands emoji. US outlying islands emoji. US outlying islands emoji. US outlying islands emoji. Eagle emoji. US outlying islands emoji. Eagle emoji. US outlying islands emoji.
I wish I could hear it.
US outlying islands emoji. Latin cross emoji.
It's a British guy talking about every single emoji that's on the thing.
Latin cross emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji. Lemon emoji.
80.
Thank you, Neon Eagle. Okay, he said.
What's going on, Denmark? We hear you're quitting.
Come over. We were told to welcome them in like they were already here or whatever the fuck he said. So they're all fake. They don't fuck about any of us.
Getting ahead of myself, sorry, folks.
They made sense in their mind to come back, and that's what we did. That's what I did specifically. Okay, I got put on the show with Gemini, helped get Rain monetized, answered every question.
I didn't need his motherfucking help. I was getting more views when he wasn't on the motherfucker. The only time we got views is when it was after balls.
Defended the little fucker, and then he just ups and leaves, bro. Like, I just fucking can't, bro. That shit's so fucking stupid. It's actually stupid. Why? You literally make like $20 on your personal channel, and the first paycheck you're gonna get from the LCU is gonna be like $2 grand. It just makes no freaking sense, okay? I'm actually so pissed off about it because I put... Why? I don't get why. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, and I'm just gonna end up looping about it. But make sure you use the emojis I made you. You go get a viral thing. I'm gonna go see the crew, and then we're gonna play a goddamn pay song for Mary. That's what we're gonna do right now. And then we're gonna
Don't play their pay pig. Don't play their pay pig song.
Why?
Because we don't want to hear it.
I don't know.
How we doing today, guys? I'm annoyed. The ThiccGemini shit.
Why?
Rewind that just a little bit.
Play it. Shit.
Rewind it just a little bit.
Fuck, we're trying to respond and we can't.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go.
It's just some dancing.
I don't know. You don't have the horn.
I got something for you. Booster.
Oh, Booster.
Somebody check me. I remember the way he made fun of. Thank you. He was like,
Please work where I fucking clicked the first time, cunt.
The ThiccGemini shit is pissing
I'm doing
me
good
off.
too.
What?
What?
You guys have to say Chumba?
I didn't say anything. I said, oh my god.
I'm sitting here, click.
Annoyed too. I'm annoyed too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny, Rastolf?
K pauses it.
Out of all the people in this universe that said that everybody says you need to fire, this person is annoying. This person ruins the shows.
What the hell is StreamYards doing in chat saying that shit? I don't even know where that come from. It must be something that, an automatic thing that I gotta take off. How long has it been saying that? Has it done it in other streams? Does anybody know?
I don't like this person. Who's the one person that was actually trying to be poached for easy money?
Huh?
I can't stand his voice.
I don't like Booster either. Like
he has that fucking high pitched squeaker voice. Like, woo! Sounds like a fucking.
How does he have a son?
Sounds like the Woohoo Man.
Is that true though? I don't know if that's true.
What?
He has a kid?
I don't know. It might be his little brother.
Who would even have a kid with that?
Right?
You have to be mentally unstable.
And for clout, and immediately told the boss.
So yeah, this isn't much. Like I said, he kind of is burnt out on this. But then I'm gonna go into Queens, Lolcow Queens, where Keem comes on and talks about the situation. And I'm gonna play another clip from here where he kind of talks about Gidgey.
Spending hours talking to him, that Chubba horse or whatever her name is, and Ron. Because remember, they all believed I was a demon, and this was we're like a cult or something just a couple days ago, right?
Right.
And so I spent hours talking to him. I'm like, look, dude, like when Becky was saying that shit, she was like kind of like doing a bit, right? Like, I'm not the devil, bro. Like, I'm not. Like, if the devil lived on Earth, he wouldn't be running the Lolcow Universe, dog. He'd be doing something else.
I do call you Satan a lot, though, you know?
No, but he was like bringing up all this, oh, well, pit means like the pit of hell, and, you know, Queens means the queen of the devil, and like, you know what I mean? Like, he was like doing all this weird shit. And I'm like, dude, that's not true. Like, it's just not true. And I was trying to calm him down. But it was so weird because this is coming from a motherfucker who's a self-identifying witch. He's a witch.
I thought he was a warlock.
Which is kind of true. I think that's
like,
what he said.
Dog, like, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. Like, I'm sorry. This is not a demon cult. So,
Edgeman, I have no idea where the hell that came from. I really don't. I might look right now and see if it's an automatic command.
You know, again, a couple days ago, I calmed him down. I thought everything was good, and apparently it's not. You know, he did something that is so disrespectful. You know, there's like quitting like a snake, like what Scooter did. Like that was some snake-like behavior. You know, not talking to me at all, going live, being like, I quit. This is my big fuck you to the LCU, right? To redirect to his personal channel, that's like a whole nother level. So this dude redirects to his own personal channel to launch Wonderland Universe, and I donated $20 myself. Go look at the playboard. That motherfucker made under $100. He made $70, and 20 of it was mine. He made $50 on the launch of the Wonderland Universe.
God damn. I quit my job. I would never go live again. Oh no.
Andy says it's the Wonderland Universe. I'm like, did we lose Wonder Woman too? God damn. Why is it the Wonder Woman? The Wonderland Universe.
What are you gonna do to him now? He seems to think he gets away with everything.
He got
I
him,
just
right?
said best of luck.
Oh,
I honestly just said best of luck to good luck, best of luck, you know.
Well, what's going to happen to Rain? Who's going on Rain?
Oh, I'll figure that out before live starts. You know, I'm talking to a few people now. I'll figure it out. Someone will be on Rain, but I just don't get it.
You need look. Didn't I tell you a while?
I just looked through all my stream element commands, timers, my commands, and the one stream elements automatically does, and I don't see that in there at all anywhere. Not anywhere.
Ago, you gotta watch these people. Didn't I tell you not to trust certain people? And you said, nah, he good, and that mofo stabbed you in the back, now he back.
But he stabbed me in the back for no reason. He stabbed himself in the back. Rain was making consistently $200 every single day on the super chats, right? So like, I mean, Rain is doing pretty fucking good. Ron doesn't want a paycheck. That means ThiccGemini gets half of everything, all right? That's how they have it organized. So ThiccGemini had a good deal on Rain, and now he's gonna go off and make half of what he was making on Rain over on his it don't make sense.
No, I'm talking about another person. I told you another person. And you know who.
No, who? Tell me.
You didn't let the clan back in.
Yeah, Extreme Abyss, I think so too sometimes. Gidgey for sure is dumb, for sure.
Do you think they here for, don't you know they here for something else? I told you they were agenda.
No, she didn't want to come back. He said she had no other choice. He was putting her
I
out
made her
there.
come back. No, I really made her come back because when Scooter got back in, she was all like, I'm just here supporting Scooter. I'm like, actually, I kind of need you on Rebel. Because Rebel really...
Is that why she was on Rebel this morning saying that her and Scooter are going to do great things on their personal channel about going putt and all that?
She didn't say that, did she?
Yeah, she did. She did say it. She did say it.
It ain't gonna work, bro. I don't know how many people have tried to do this. It ain't gonna work. Good luck.
I'm telling you, Keem. I'm telling you.
So yeah, she was talking about Gidgey was talking about her and Scooter doing personal things in real life streams on their own personal channels. I didn't realize that was in this clip. I thought it was up here where I have the next timestamp. But yeah, that's interesting that that Keem would even bring them back into the universe, maybe knowing that there's even plans like that, or that they may be holding out for something in the future to leave Keem.
See things. I see things.
Yeah, I missed that part, but if she did say that, that's wild, bro. Because look.
Yeah, Edgeman, I don't know if he made her come back. I mean, I think it's more, I think Scooter coming back. I think that's how it happened. Scooter came back, and then that's what brought Gidgey back in. I mean, obviously, Keem would ask Scooter and pry at Gidgey a little bit. So I think that's kind of the way it went. Scooter came first, and then the baby came first in this case, and then the mother. Again, so I think last time Gidgey was around in the server, and then Scooter came along the way, is what I understood from when Gidgey had explained it before.
Look, if that's your MO to, like, you know, siphon viewers from the LCU to bring it to your own personal channel, be sneaky about it. Like, being public about it is just gonna, like, people are gonna see that you're doing that, and they're not gonna support you because you're doing that. You know?
See, that's what I'm saying. Some of these people ain't never been on YouTube before. They ain't never ran no channel before. See, I brought a lot of the shipmates over here, so we both benefited. They don't have no audience to bring over here. Tina brought an audience. Michael brought an audience. You know?
Michael brought an audience. I will give Michael that. But, like, even the Savage, I'm not trying to talk shit, but, like, dog.
Keem discredits Savage and Tina so much here, and it's true. Savage brought an audience. Tina brought a little audience of, you know, her little roach gang. Of course, some of that's Michael as well. Michael has an audience, but not too many other hosts in the LCU have their own audience. Xylee does, Billy does, Tommy May, just from his years of being online. Of course, Boogie and Keem himself, but Scooter had like 50 some subscribers, I think, just up until the other day, and he got 200 subs or something like that. Tech Project over there had 2 subscribers last I seen on his personal channel. So these are just nobodies coming up out of nowhere and trying to be host. Keem thinks that they're going to be talent. So they don't really have any followers per se. Nobody really has anybody coming with them to this universe other than the few like Savage, Tina, and Michael, and I guess Billy and Xylee.
Like when you went over to your own personal channel, you got more views and more viewership than you ever did.
Can they love me dragging your ass, Keem?
Prior to the LCU, because one, you got the promo from the LCU, and all you did is talk about the LCU. You know.
All right, I love this. Let's go. Let's do it, guys. Thank you, Rakeem. Thank you, Tina, put me on the wall. Thank you so much for the 20. No, Keem, actually, I could pull almost 1,000 when I was doing a morning show. Just to be clear, Keem.
Like long before, when you were doing
Yes,
like
long
real
before.
crime or true crime or some shit like that.
Well, I wasn't doing true crime. I was calling out tragedy pimps, and I would bring that audience. That was at 10 a.m. They loved the morning show. I mean, I'm not trying to boost my own self, but you know, I want as good as y'all over here.
It was. They were good morning shows. Some 800 to 1,400 people at times. I mean, they were good. Peppy little upkick in the morning. They were fun shows. I think a lot of people miss them.
Here, you know what I'm saying? I don't bring thousands.
Look, I'm not saying that you don't have your own audience. You did, but it was small. But like partnering with the LCU and Keemstar is always going to give you a giant boost. But when you try to take from that, all I have to say is that person is taking from that, and the audience will not support you. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's it.
I'm just telling you what I.
Oh yeah, you're right, Edgman. Yo mama, he's got quite the fan base as well. You're right. I did forget about him.
See from other people. I mean, I know what I've been hearing. What I heard this morning, that was like, oh, okay, then I see you. Keem,
Yeah, I didn't hear that one yet, but that's a dumb move.
Just keep your eyes open. That's all I'm saying.
At an
So Gemini got
$19.99.
Apparently, yeah.
We got done that. Where's your 20 at? You don't want to be on the Christmas tree?
I've donated so much money to this damn Lolcow Queens. I should just get a
What do
free.
you want? What? We didn't invite you, retard. What do you want, bitch? Just say
I just
bye.
want to say, Keem, I found.
I'm gonna go to the next timestamp here. I think this is where Keem talks about Gidgey and Scooter more.
Looking like Nicki Minaj.
All right, you ready for this?
Maybe I should have just left it.
But I still have this thing stuck in my head. And Scooter, you know, I want to do a show. We want to do a show together. So that's why we're going to do, you know, personal channel thing, kind of do like, I mean, we talked about it. We're going to, you know, how fun would it be to fucking go putt golfing? Right?
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Like, come on. Come on.
Okay.
I get Scooter drunk off his ass. I get stoned. We go out to the putt golf plays and we fucking, it would be fucking hilarious.
Did you guys see that? I'm gonna back it up. Watch Cat Lady up here. She says, "Oh, pirate." She's talking to Pirate Contra in chat. I bet this is hilarious. Do they get a little love relationship? Pirate Contra's been all over the LCU, popping up in whatever show the last couple of weekends.
We talked about it. We're gonna, you know, how fun would it be to fucking go putt golfing?
Watch this.
Right?
Oh, pirate.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
That makes
Like,
sense.
come on. Come on.
Okay.
I get Scooter drunk off his ass. I get stoned. We go out to the putt golf plays and we fucking, it would be fucking hilarious.
See that? Keem, I'm
What
not
do you
trying to
think
be
of
a
that?
fucking asshole. I don't really talk to you
What do you think of that there, Keem, huh?
that much anymore, but you know what? Gigi never did follow through with any IRLs over here. So I don't know why she keeps promising people IRLs, because she's not gonna fucking do it. But even that, you bring Scooter back after he gave you a big fucking slap in your fucking face with his dick. And then all of a sudden they're gonna talk about getting people over here to go do shit on their own channels. They can't do shit over here. Hold on a minute, we got 2 donuts right back.
Stay in the community, you know.
Zoom through these.
Indy wants a job.
See him now.
Okay. Cookie said, Keem, when both Scooter and Gigi left you, said if they stay in the community, you know they are snakes. Where here you go, they are back and giving you all the warning signs. Independent Thinker with a 20 says, put me on the tree, Sav, and Keem, give me a job, please, and thank you.
All right, Independent Thinker, call into the show right now on Queens. Go into members waiting. This is your interview.
There you go.
Look, I mean, I knew the entire time that Becky was here that she was going to backstab me, but it was fun because, you know, you got to have confidence that even if you're backstabbed, like, you ain't going to do shit to me. I'm going to win in the end, right?
Right.
You know? So, look, if the
I kind of do understand Keem's point there. He already knows what he's up against with people and running this universe and people's motives, maybe. So he already knows what he's up against messing with these people.
they're going to be snaky and backstab me again, then it is what it is. But at the end of the day, Rebel needs Gigi right now. Gigi needs Rebel. And Scooter.
Hey there, Charm City, or Nar City as it shows up on the @ symbol. How you doing, bud?
Really love this place. You know, what he did was wrong, and that's why he apologized for it.
Hey, Matt gave a 20, put my name on the tree. Hey, somebody ain't even gonna donate to put you on the tree, Keem. How about that?
Thank you so much.
No, they're not.
Wait, no, they did. Someone said, oh.
That's funny. Keem got psyched.
Damn tree.
You should have gave that popcorn to fucking Sweet Tea's son, motherfucker.
Like Scooter did apologize to me, and he meant it, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah. Scooter's a good kid.
He did. He meant it. He realized. But how would Scooter know that he fucked up if he didn't have that time period of leaving and being away and realizing, oh, I fucked up? You know what I mean? Like, people got to learn from their mistakes, and without the mistake, you wouldn't have learned from it. And now I think Scooter's here forever. I think Scooter will be here a very long time.
Maybe his mammy is the problem.
I'll give Scooter a little bit of credit. His attitude has changed 100%. He doesn't act like he's power hungry shit and start demanding people
Yeah, I know.
Maybe his mother is the problem. Maybe, you know, he feels guilty that he came back to the show and he really wants to do great things, but he's being held down because his mama in his ear yapping. Because wasn't she just in the racist server just the other day? I mean,
well, she went back to reunite with friends, but it wasn't the racist people. It was like a different community.
At Sean Stewart 18.
There you go, Keem. Look at there.
Name.
Thank you so much. I got to go to my local live meeting, so I got to check out. But I'll pop
there. Keem got a 20 donated so he can be on the tree.
back in before the end of the show, guys. Thank you for all the donos. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Keem. See you later. Put Keem's name. All right, Sean. Keem has made the tree.
So there's that. Now we're gonna go into the Denmark and him leaving the universe, and this is kind of like all of a sudden because he just did a show yesterday with Ken and Scooter. Scooter's on Lolcow Cash now, possibly Boss. I have no clue what's going on there, but yeah. So Denmark runs the show yesterday with Ken and Scooter, and it was like for the first hour, it was just Scooter and Ken arguing about their dislikes for each other. And it was kind of, I time-stamped it, but I'm not going to go through it. I think Denmark kind of crashing out and leaving yesterday or last night, not coming back, is kind of more funny and interesting, comical to me. Because this kid, he come in hot like a firecracker. And then I think his ego just got up here and he was drinking quite a bit, and I think that caught up with him, and just not knowing how to know where to go with a show. And when you're drinking like that, I can imagine he wasn't thinking very well. So we'll go, but first we'll start this with Yo Mama today on Lolcow Live, and I just thought it was funny. Talks about kids his age in society, and it's just funny, his opinion on Denmark. And then bear with me, the rest of the clips I'll be pulling from my Discord docket as just YouTube clips, because I had timestamps and then I don't know where I wrote them out at or something. So just bear with me, and then we'll get into the Zay Zudi clip on Rewind this morning.
His DNA is beating his ass.
And I got to say this off the rip because y'all talked about this yesterday, but I just got to say this. Young man Denmark quit the LCU. And the whole reason why I believe Denmark quit the LCU, because it's this young goddamn dumb generation. It's just too goddamn easy for y'all. Y'all got everything easy and y'all got everything coming to y'all. And that's the reason why y'all can't fit and y'all can't stick around for a goddamn long time. Now, if you came from my goddamn era and you came from my time, you would be able to withstand the LCU because we withstand everything coming up. I mean, the young guys today, how do they watch porn? They just go through their goddamn phone. But what we had to do back in our day, we had the goddamn struggle. We had to watch it through the goddamn JCPenney goddamn catalog ads. You know how embarrassing that was after you got.
Now he's using like sexual references here, but Yo Mama's not wrong. I mean, growing up in America early in the 90s and 2000s, you had to work for what you want, unless your family was just rich and you had things handed to you. And Denmark lives in Denmark, and the economy there just is not good. Jobs there, I don't think, are very good. So I really don't know what he's doing at his young age, drinking all day, living under his parents' roof. You would think you would want to better yourself, at least get out of your parents' roof or help them out. So I don't know. Yo Mama's not wrong exactly. He's just using a weird sexual reference, which is kind of comical.
Got done with the goddamn catalog ads and you had to put that book back and your mama had to open it up and the fucking pages was all sticky. Sometimes the motherfuckers would rip off. And then when you turn 18, what do we have to do? We had to go to the mom and pop's goddamn video store, and we had to go under that red goddamn carpet. Y'all know the red thing. And then you had to walk in there and you had to have your eyes down and you couldn't make eye contact with absolutely nobody in that goddamn video store. And it was a mom and pop video store. So you had to walk out that motherfucker with some weird ass shit on the box. And then you had to wait in line, and then your neighbors and your cousins and everybody in the neighborhood would be behind you renting regular movies while you had porn. You motherfuckers had it easy. That's why
Yo Mama's talking all this stuff, and there goes my damn camera again. Half of the damn audience doesn't even know what a VHS is, let alone a video store rental place. And then the room with the red carpet and the weird doors. But there goes my damn camera. This is really starting to piss me off. Maybe I should just call it a night soon. But let me. Gosh, this pisses me off. Oops, not that one. It's my damn docket. I wanted this. Let me finish this clip, though.
why you guys are able to quit. We ain't quitters. Us old fucks, we ain't motherfucking quitters because we had it hard.
No,
We had it hard.
You had to get two separate movies and then have the point in between it. You had to have two separate movies and the point in between so it would look like you weren't fucking getting anything.
See, I didn't have that kind of money. I didn't have that kind of money. I had to say, fuck it.
You didn't even watch the other two movies. It was literally a ruse. You would get the cheapest two movies.
Listen how bougie you guys are. You know what I was jerking off to? The scrambled HBO cable. Fuck, dude, come on. Y'all actually jerking off to actual pictures?
We've been there as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all got it way too easy. Even the lady at the end.
$19.99. Hey, Daniel. Welcome into this shit show. I don't know why my camera keeps going in and out, but after this show tonight, I'll figure it out. I'm sorry about that, everyone. But we're going to get through this. I might as well just finish it.
Here's an example of what people are nonchalant about. Rastov had a friend DM me.
No.
He threatened to harm my dog and put him on a pic.
No.
I know it was Rastov or his friends.
No.
It was terrifying and I can't sleep
No,
at night.
I did not do that. I didn't have any friends do that.
He
That's
definitely-
fucked
he
up.
definitely
No,
did
I
that.
definitely didn't
He
do
definitely
that.
did that.
Booster, you
I
need to
know,
go clean for the
Rastov did
next
that to
fucking
me
5
too.
minutes, okay? The
Rastov
people are
did
feeling
that to me
scammed.
too.
I never did that.
Look, was it Kimmy that got this death threat? Was it Kimmy?
It was Luna.
Luna. Okay, Luna, let me talk to you for a second. Luna, listen to me.
So let's move on to, oops, I thought I was muted. So let's move on to the next clip. This is, yesterday. I'm going to play this. I'm going to click that. Because this was a 2-part thing in my docket from YouTube clips. And it's about 2 minutes here. And like I said, I don't have timestamps, but I'll just open them up from my clips. I'll try to keep looking at chat. I'm going back and forth over here.
I just yeah
right now
like checked into this shit, bro. So like
A bunch of people came in our chat said a bunch of people came in our chat. They said that you're on alpha saying you're quitting.
What the fuck, dude? Just be honest.
No, I definitely did not say I was quitting on fucking alpha. I said that I'm not gonna lie, I think I have a month left. You feel me? And then I gotta move on. You get what I mean? For sure.
That's how I felt when I first started too. I had a conversation to Keem about that when he was
So
at.
you mean I don't know, quitting?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, I feel like I do have a little
okay,
shit,
then.
It's just because your show wasn't doing as good as it was.
I mean, if you don't want to speak out, then there's like no point in me being here, is there?
What?
If I don't want you to speak out, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm confused too. I just got dragged up here. You feel me? Out there, a conversation on alpha. So I just want to hear what you guys heard.
Well, the chat said that you're quitting at the end of the month, and then I asked you if you're quitting, and you said no. And then you did say you are quitting at the end of the month. And so why are you quitting?
I just stopped enjoying being here, honestly. I just don't find it fun no more. That's really what it is. I mean, I want to continue with cash, do it, you feel me? And then because we got a lot of projects going on, but by the end of the month, I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
I think your show fucking sucks. I think you get drunk almost every day, and I don't think it's worth watching. I don't think it's a good show.
Yeah, I'll tell you why you have a month left.
Want to quit? You get what I mean?
I'll tell you why you have a month left, son. As an expert, I'll tell you why you have a month left. And this is one of my biggest.
Boogie is not the expert. I don't know where his ego grew, but he needed Keem's help at one time to regrow his YouTube presence. So I don't know where he thinks he's the damn expert.
Complaints about you all the back in the day. Well, no, there's a lesson for you to learn. There's a lesson for you to learn, and I'm going to say it. And then you
just hear him out, Denmark, because he might have good advice. I don't know.
Okay, my advice is, since you've been here, you've been doing the same thing over and over again. But if you notice, when I watch it, it tends to be pretty samey. And Keem just said, you just get drunk every day. It's time to start evolving. And if you don't evolve by the end of the month, you're right. You'll probably want to quit because you're not finding success with what you're currently doing. But I think if you spend the next 30 days trying to evolve, you might like it a little bit better when you keep trying something new every day.
I think this is part of the reason why Gidgy quit too, is she went over to Rebel and it just wasn't working. They haven't found their groove over there. It wasn't a successful show. And I think that's part of the reason why she quit. And I think that's pretty natural that you want to quit. But after this, don't know.
The rage has been super chatted $20 after Keem does all that sweeping for you in the PDF Roblox server, and this is how you repay him.
Yeah,
well, I didn't do sweeping for him. He was part of his buddy's server, and his buddy is a fucking Roblox.
Now they're talking about the LT Beast, who Denmark is friends with or was friends with. Denmark got him into the server, and he was playing Roblox, possibly with some underage kids in his Discord server and on his YouTube channel. And I can confirm he at least played games and had people from his Discord server on his YouTube channel. I can't confirm their ages, but he did that quite a bit. Denmark, I have a clip with Denmark up there, so he partaked in some of the things over there. He's not innocent, I don't think, but he is 21 years old. He kind of is allowed to mingle with people 18 or so of age I don't know what the limits are in his country, but I'll say 18. Unlike Boogie, who would never mind. It's him and Desi's issue, but that's another story.
YouTuber, you know.
Yeah.
So
Denmark, did Ken kill the show for you?
Kind of the same thing with Tech Project's girlfriend and Tech bringing people into the server. It was kind of that same situation.
Not at all. No. I just stopped enjoying it. I'm sorry. And like,
so I think if I could finish my point, because I got interrupted by Dono and then everyone kept asking questions. If we could just follow the conversation, listening comprehension is very rare these days, but let's try to get it. You know, if when you first started here, you came out like you weren't drunk, right? You came out here, you were editing little videos to add, you know, you had a theme, you were fighting with Boogie, you were fighting with this person, you were fighting with that one, and you were doing research to get clips to then add to the narrative and story that you were trying to portray to an audience, right? You stopped doing that and, you know, like basically stopped working. I feel like you just show up and you're not doing anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like you and Yo Mama were very, very similar at the very beginning. You know, he does kind of the same thing. He's got a story he wants to tell the audience. He gets supporting media clips and whatnot to add to his story and to the points that he wants to make. And I feel like you're kind of on like just hangout mode on these streams, dude. Like there's a huge change.
Is it Ken?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like that's why I want to quit, because we've 100% done like some crazy shit on our streams. Like we've done like a lot of shit that that doesn't really like what's it called? It doesn't really make sense with what you're saying right now. You feel me? And even though that we try to do our best to make content, and even though you and Booster comes in, cocks out content, then it, like what's it called? Gets put over to fucking test. Like we still do our best, and we still actually make a show every day that's watchable. Like even then, like even when we're outperforming our fucking average, like we still somehow find a way to shit on it.
Super chat $19.99. They all drank to.
Chevy's a sweet tea stand now. On God, he says. Dead horse. He cracked me up.
Day on cash. Nothing worse than three-idiot drunks. Non-tent.
Yeah. Why don't we do that?
Less drinking.
Thank you, Kelly. Why don't we do that? Instead of listening to me, right? Instead of me and you having a debate on the content, why don't we just ask the fans what they think? Because they'll tell us, right? For those that watch Cash, they'll tell us what the problem is. I could freaking put it on. I could put it on like a $5 TTS, and those are paid members, right? So let me do that real quick. Guys, for any of you that watch Cash, I'm changing the TTS to $5. Just give me a minute to set it up, and you tell us. And that
I can see what it is. They're all spamming it.
They all keep saying it's Ken.
It's Ken.
You did stop having fun on the show after you got given a co-host. I can't lie. That's what
Ken
it
is
looks
drag.
like. It was like 3 days of interesting fucking episodes, and then it just stagnated. Just from watching it.
This is what he's referring to. Over the weekend, him and Scooter did a $600 report card.
It's not my fault.
Like I
$10. Somehow this is wrapped up all. He's supposed to behind the downfall of Cash.
Can 100% like put like a different dynamic on Cash, which like people like still to this day struggle to fucking resonate with. But I still do think that we made some great fucking shows. Me and Ken. I'm gonna be honest. I think.
So I'm gonna go to the next clip here in a second, but I imagine Ken could probably be difficult to work with. He had Cafe, and this is my opinion on Ken. Ken can be monotone at times. He maybe be slow to start. He's needs some motivation a little bit, but that monotone voice sometimes I think really drives people away. It does me sometimes, but I'll give Ken, he is a good storyteller. He can sure tell a story. He did come from the after show, of course, which was the original rewind, but I can see where Denmark's coming from. Denmark's a very uppity guy, fast paced. Ken's not really, and I think he works third shift. So at the time, even at the time, Cafe in the morning really wasn't a good fit for Ken. Ken had a model over there given to him, a morning show, Cafe, and do some, I believe, like news things and some LCU news things, and it just never went in that direction. And I think that's why Cafe failed. Now with Tommy C and Batgirl running Cafe, it kind of has taken a different direction from its original thought, I think. So that's Ken. I don't know, like I said, I kind of like him. He just he's slow for me. Let's go to this next clip. Sorry I'm doing it this way, guys. I'm gonna try to have a better system. This is Denmark needs his ego scratched, is what I called this clip.
And they were happy to talk to me, and I was like,
should have been 1,000 because you had this buildup of Scooter quitting, right? And then him coming back on live, and then he didn't show up on live. And then the next day he came on live, and then he got sent.
No, you're right, T-Pack. Scooter coming back is not the answer. Not to Lolcow Live, and not, I don't even think to the universe. Gidgee as well. I don't like them, and I don't think they're good for the universe and the fans.
Over to Cash, you know, a show that was shitting on him and Sweet Tea over and over again. So there was all this buildup, and they did a $600 report card, and they thought it was something special. I was like, bro, this whole thing's been being promoted forever. Like, you should have crushed it, right? This ain't the W that you think it is.
It was 800 to be fair.
Well,
with the pay peak that we got that done.
I'm not adding members. I'm talking about the super chats.
Okay, fair enough.
But you know, this is the thing. Like, you should learn from that. You should know that what I'm saying is true, right? There was so much buildup from the biggest show in the network, so much buildup of, you know.
I have no idea what Sweet Tea was just doing there.
Your show, Cash and Scooter coming back, being talked about on Rewind, Cafe, Reapers, right? Like, that first show where Scooter shows up was gonna bang no matter what. So, you know, that report card was like, it's okay, right? It's not a fail, but it's also not the win it could have been, you know? I gotta be real. I can't just send fake love, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Like, that's not what it is, though. You get me? It's like all this shit that built up to that moment as well, where it's like we really did have some fucking wins.
Like what?
And then
personally.
And then every time I have a
like,
conversation with you, you're drunk. So it's like, dude, bro, what are we doing?
Not every conversation that we got, bro. That's not true. Real not true. And even when I'm drunk, like, I still be asking you some real ass questions. And even then, it's just like,
it feels like there's something you want to say, but you don't want to say it or aren't saying it for some reason. And I feel like you should just say it.
I agree.
It just,
yeah, no, like, the thing is, I feel like any time that we've actually like done something great, I feel like, hold on.
It's Slam Nails super shattered.
I must have missed this the first time, but I don't know what's on Booster's nose. I think it's a Chiquita banana sticker. At first I thought it was mustard, but now, as of now, I'm thinking it's a Chiquita banana sticker.
I was there and couldn't scam me out of $500. I was there.
So damn.
You couldn't scam Nail Slammer, bro's the easiest guy to scam in the whole network, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Pick up your shit. I'm just kidding, Nail. I'm just kidding, bro. I love you.
Nah, that's my full rest of I'll keep that in mind, bro. Like, that motherfucker right there. Like, we're really gonna like drain that motherfucker.
Bro,
now, the thing is still like I really just felt like any accomplishment like we ever made, it's just like,
okay, listen to me. I just spent $1,400.
So this is my next clip, actually, where Keem bought him an iPhone. You know, Keem did scratch his ego. He bought him a, like, I think it's a $1,400 iPhone to sort of make content, upload things, and I think they all communicate that way. And it just makes it a lot easier for Denmark working out of country for Keemstar to communicate with him better, just like he did with Rastov.
To buy you a brand new iPhone, right?
Oh.
Top of the line iPhone for you to do IRL content, and it was a complete bust.
Yo, listen, if you want me to send back that 1.54K, like, that's not a problem. Like, send it in.
No. Hold on. I don't need to sit here and say, "Oh, you're doing such a good job, little boy." Like, good job. Like, yay,
Here's the thing too. Keem will buy all that stuff. Keem will buy equipment for everybody, and I'm pretty sure I know this. Keem will buy all the equipment for people, phones, whatever people need, as long as they'll put in the time and the effort. It's not going to cost anything Keem at the end of the year here when he does his taxes. It's all tax write-off. He's running a business, folks. It doesn't cost him a thing to buy these setups and these computers and these phones for these people.
here's your gold star. I spent $1,400 to get you a damn iPhone to support what the fuck you're trying to do. You know, I want you to match that energy.
Yeah, and I'm saying, like,
what I will say, bro, have you had a real job before?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, because outside of America,
and this is a good point. This is kind of what Yo Mama was talking about with growing up in America and having a job, and Rastov being in New Zealand, he kind of understands how America is and the way our economy and workforce, I guess, compared to the rest of the world.
The way that most places operate, as far as like management goes, way different than America, bro. This has been something I've been trying to wrap my head around since I got here. Okay, outside America, you get attaboys, you did a great job. Inside America, bro, you said that's all you did, even though it was good, right? So the things that feel like fucking insults are actually compliments, and if they say nothing, that's when you know you're in fucking shit. It's hard to get your mind around it, honestly.
When me and Scooter were on bus, like Keem never really said that we did a good job or anything, and it broke my heart. But I just kept trying to strive for the next episode to be better. He's trying to motivate you.
Like, that's just like, they're just taking on your mental, bro. I'm sorry, but like, at that point, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I just wanna out. That's really what it is. And listen, I'm sorry that you sent me the 1.4K to buy that phone, but I'm sitting here and telling you, I'm willing to pay that shit back. So I keep the phone.
No, I get that.
I give you the money.
I get that. I'm not trying to use the phone to, guilt trip you or say you owe me or some shit like that, right? But what I'm saying is I say good job in other ways, right? I say good job by like taking my time to try to teach you a thing or two, going into these meetings, I say good job, by, answering the phone calls. I say good job by
Daniel, I'm not really sure. I think Rastov has had a real job. Something sitting at a desk. I can't quite remember what, and I just don't want to say what I think because I'm just unsure. But Rastov has had a job. They should all get jobs. Oh, actually, Sweet Tea, I think, did have a part-time job. I do remember that. I don't know if she still does, but she did have a part-time job. So I think all of them but the top row there. That top row, probably.
Saying you're doing a bad job. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers won't tell you that your show sucks. I'll tell you, it's not good right now, A lot of motherfuckers will just watch you fail and be like, oh, you're crushing it. And next thing you know, you're fired and you don't know what happened because all you got was fucking...
Oh, yeah, Chevy was at it. Something in government over there. Yeah, I thought it was something office or clerical work or something. I just wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
Fake love, Like right now,
look at what Sweet Tea's doing. This was my next clip. Look at Sweet Tea here. She's using the camera as a mirror. Oh, here we go. Looking at Pickens Ants.
Just watch you fail and be like, oh, you're crushing it. And next thing you know, you're fired and you don't know what happened because all you got was fucking fake love, Like right now, the show's not that good. It's tough to watch. Today's show was, I guess, okay. I was listening to it while I was playing Rocket League, but then, I mean, you got so drunk, you're like trying to fight Brantley. Like it's just stupid.
I mean, I relate to him a lot in this situation because I tried to quit around the same time in my career here as he is. And also, he tried to pick a fight with Brantley right before he quit, too, like I did.
The thing is with Brantley, like, me and Brantley, we've been in VCs in LCU.
All right, I'm going to move on to the next clip. And this is Ken comes in here and his thoughts on Denmark. We're almost done, folks.
Ladies,
it won't be too much longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Ken here. Ken, what's your thoughts?
Like, all right, look, here's the thing, right? Like, yeah, I mean, I know I got haters. People say I'm boring. And, when me and Denmark first got together, they were all like, Ken Mark this.
I know, right? Supremacy. No one said anything about her in that Zed thing. I don't even know if chat saw it, but I was like, what? I gotta clip this.
And Ken Mark that, and we literally had really great shows. And if you look at, like revenue wise, we were beating a lot of like the smaller channels or whatever. Now, personally, I think sometimes when he does drink a little too much, his energy does go down. And I've said this before, like, I hate dealing with drunk people. Like, it's the bane of my existence, right? But I'm not saying that's the reason for, like, the downfall of Cash or whatever. But I do think that whenever we cook, we do cook. You know what I mean? And whenever, like, the whole, like, Cash thing with Belushi and all that shit happened, yeah, like, we took it some kind of way because we literally made the first ever cuck date. Booster fucking came in there with his shit, and then Keem, you came up there and was saying it, and then literally not even a day later, Tess picked it up and no one said a damn word. I'm like, how the fuck is that even fair? Because we were cooking with it. But I mean,
I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. I know you feel some way about that, but I cared about your show, and I knew Belushi was gonna ruin it or do some dumb shit. I don't give a fuck about Nightmare and Test, and that's why when they did it, I just didn't even bother fucking saying shit. You know.
That's a fair point. I'll take that. I appreciate it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean,
you guys are. Real quick, you guys are pulling like 400 viewers. Test was polling under 100. So that was a scenario where, you know,
Test just sucks anymore. They really do. I don't know what Nightmare's even thinking, but Grim sucks in general. I don't even know why he's back. I don't really care for Grim. He says the weirdest, oddest shit, and I think most people can agree with me. And then Nightmare just feeds into it and buys it, and it's like just a bro hangout with them two, watching them two giggle like little girls. I don't like it. And then it's cringe. They've been talking some cringe shit over there. I don't even want to talk about it. I couldn't even stay around long enough to clip the shit.
Belushi can't do too much damage. You know, that was my thought process. I just didn't give a fuck.
I get that. You know what I'm saying? Since you explained that, I appreciate it. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like everyone.
And Mary, you know what the problem is? Keem don't watch it either. So he don't know what's going on over there unless someone clips it and gives it to him. I mean, that's how cringe it is. Like, I don't even think people want to clip it. It's bad.
Everyone's going to say I'm the problem because I'm like some boomer, like old dude, and people say I'm boring, but that's part of the dynamic because like the zoomer versus the boomer mentality, you know, that's kind of to me what makes the show good, but that's just me.
That's what a lot of people were saying they didn't like, is that you were trying to father him in the chat.
I mean, that's a fair point, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, like our report card was still speaking for itself when it came to other shows. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm going to get hate. Like, I know I'm going to get hate. And when I was on Cafe, I was trying to be like a certain type of person that was like fair and neutral and like unbalanced. Now I just don't care anymore.
Super chatted $19 and Denmark needs to stop the drinking. Constructive criticism helps. Learn from it.
I'm going to be honest. I remember the report cards coming in like 100 and something, and then like Rain beating you guys like every single day. So I'm confused on the report card stuff.
Down?
That's just not true.
And Yo Mama had some good points in criticism to Denmark, and he just didn't take it, talking about his drinking and this and that and how he can be content. And Ken, at the time before this, Ken kind of touched on that, but Denmark didn't want to listen to Yo Mama because it sounded like harsh criticism, and he just didn't want to hear it. Ken just kind of got pushed off to the side on the back burner. So it kind of built an animosity between Ken and Denmark here. I think that's when everyone started seeing as Ken as being like the father figure telling Denmark what to do, probably.
True, like at all.
What about when they were talking about me? They were making a lot then.
But either way, though, in
that
like
cut down revenue for sure is free, so I'm not gonna lie.
It's Slam Nails super chatted $19.99. That goal Ken throwing you under the bus wheel. Do you agree? 100 emoji, smiley face emoji.
I do.
So on December 4th, I'm seeing $49.
Obviously, like that's already.
Do I need to go back farther or something? Because like these report cards are not good.
Do you need to talk shit about me? Because if you need to, I mean, hell, do it. If I'll say for show.
Shut the fuck up.
Where did that go from?
I'm just saying, he said that's what fucked him up, right? Go ahead and do it. I want your show to succeed. I care about
sweet
you.
tea, offering herself as sacrifice.
Yes.
I would.
That's exactly it. Offered herself to sacrifice for Denmark just to tear up. Oh my gosh, that's just goofy.
I
No,
would
we appreciate some
100%.
sacrificial lamb, bro.
So
We'll take this into consideration.
December 2nd, I'm seeing $185. Like, how far do I got to go back till I see like a banger?
Okay, look.
Okay,
Here's what I've really.
December 1st, $200. Like, come on.
Well, we're about done here. Scooter's opinion really doesn't mean shit because he just come back to a place that he just left, so he really doesn't have a place for an opinion in this spot. I don't think. I don't know why he's even given his opinion. Just coming back seems stupid to me. But let's go to Chevy will like this one. This is Breadstick defending Sweet Tea from Boogie over the Dollywood instances. Like, Sweet Tea bought a hat just like Boogie. She wanted a fast pass to ride for her and her kid to get to the rides to the head of the lines quicker, and a couple other things. Something to do with I think something like Keem offered Sweet Tea popcorn, and maybe she declined at the one time, and then when the popcorn was almost gone, she's asked for the popcorn or something, and more for her son to eat than anything. And it was Keem's popcorn, I believe, and Boogie made a big deal out of it. But we're gonna go where Breadstick is in her defense.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I want to say, you know what, Boogie? I thought you grew up. You're the son of a coal miner. Didn't you grow up a tough life? Don't you remember what it's like to be poor, to not have shit?
Yep, and I still
Don't you remember
at
that?
no point when I was homeless, I still wouldn't eat somebody's spit up popcorn. Not a chance.
I've dug in the trash to eat before when I was a kid.
I dumpster dove behind the Sam's Club, bitch.
Well, then why do you have a problem with it now?
So you have a problem with Sweet Tea doing it?
I know how much Sweet Tea makes. I know how much
Sweet Tea might be making money now, but she hasn't before, dog.
Trust me, she can afford popcorn yesterday. She can afford popcorn yesterday.
I still
You know that Keem was getting over an illness too, right? He did her a favor by not giving her that popcorn after he ate it.
All right, Booster, just take a
That's
pause.
true. That's true. You can criticize Desi as much as you want. She's getting back in the game.
You don't remember what it's like, okay?
Yes, I do.
The other day when I was talking to you, and before you try to pull up and say, then after that, before you try to pull something up, because I did message you. And basically, I have dealt with my past trauma.
So, Boogie just said, and I'll back it up just a touch here. He said, you can talk about Desi all you want. She's getting back in the game. I think I went too far back, or too far ahead, so I had to go back a little bit.
That's true. That's true. You can criticize Desi as much as you want. She's getting back in the game.
You don't remember what it's like.
Boom,
Okay,
right
Yes, I do.
the other day when I was talking to you, and before you try to pull up
very
and
distinctly.
before you try to pull something up, because I did message you. Okay, I have dealt with my past trauma. I jumped on the proverbial sword to stop you from doing something incredibly fucking stupid. I told you that in DMs. You were willing to make someone who has not dealt with their trauma come up and have a trauma response against you, you dumbass.
When was that?
Me?
What was it, 3 or 4 nights ago? No, when Smooch was going to come up here.
Okay, yeah. You're talking about the baby comment. Yep.
Yeah, that sucked.
Oh yeah.
And who was
he's
in
still
the
butthurt
background?
about that. He's still butthurt about
Who was in the background running her fucking cocksucker?
I don't know.
That dumb bitch you're with, dog.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Look, you're entitled.
Whoa, he's calling out Desi.
You're entitled to be wrong. You're entitled to be wrong. I don't give a fuck. Be as wrong as you want. Enjoy.
How the fuck am I wrong?
I know she ain't no dumb bitch. She's my wife.
around and find
She
out
is.
have an ass bitch.
And then she'll get
You're
on here, and then
done.
people will upset her
You're
again,
done.
and then it's gonna be, oh, she ain't got skin in the game.
Nope. I
I got all the skin in the game.
Like I just said, once she decided to go on Babes, I set her down. And I'm like, if you go in this show, you are back in it, and you're going to stay in it. And she's been back in it. She was on this show last night, in fact.
Oh, yeah, when she came in,
Say whatever the fuck
someone's
you want
face
to say.
ran like a bitch.
That's called being in the game. That's called being in the game, bro.
Boogie acts like that's a big deal. She's on that show about every night, Boogie. Right behind your ass, catering to your ass, bringing you a banana, bringing you a trash can, bringing you fucking something, or getting the dog out of there. She is always doing something, mostly cleaning up after your fucking ass, you dummy.
Fucking asshole. Bitch. Motherfucker, go ahead.
I'm gonna zoom ahead to the next timestamp. Let's see, where is it? Let me look real quick. This is more about the boogie thing with breadstick there.
Were you? I was nice to you. I won't be now. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, Candy, one at a time. All right, you can't just talk the whole time. So, Breadstick, Candy says that you're fucked in the head for going after little Desi.
Yeah, we all agree.
Little Desi, wouldn't that make Boogie fucked in the head, Keem? He went after little Desi.
No,
I
I've never
protect
called her.
women. It's not
like every other
stupid.
woman in the
I've never
LCU.
called her a stupid bitch. I've never done any of those things. You're the one doing that.
Yeah, but earlier weren't you the one fucking trying to speak up against Liz on a 3-year age gap when you motherfuckers have a 30-year age gap, dog?
Okay, when fucking hold on, shut the fuck up. I'm getting sick of this shit. No, shush. What was that? When Breadstick's addressing Boogie, everyone that's not Boogie doesn't need to shut and stop fucking talking. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
If you were watching, we all agreed that was a nothing burger and then moved on.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold
I'm
on.
so mad my last whole $20 TTS was chalked over. Pouting face emoji, pouting face emoji, angry face emoji, pouting face emoji,
I agree.
angry face emoji, smile.
Stick is saying is that Boogie and Desi are out of touch. How dare you go after Sweet Tea for wanting the fast pass and wanting the popcorn? You remember what it was like when you were poor. Sweet Tea is poor. Have some respect. That's what Breadstick is saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is why I spent all of my time trying to organize the trip, trying to help her get
And then
down
you
here, being nice to her while she was here.
about it and used it against her, dog.
And motherfucker, I will criticize somebody when they do something foolish, 100%. And I don't give a fuck if they're poor or rich. I
That
don't give a
wasn't
fuck.
criticizing. You were
Being
putting her
poor as
down.
rich as you want. Yes, I'm putting her down for wanting Keemstar's disease-riddled popcorn. That's a dumb thing to want. That's a dumb
Did not
thing to
have
want.
disease.
I mean, you haven't.
Yes, you did. You
I saw you eating it with your
getting over being
hands.
sick.
Yeah. Hi, welcome in, Miss Lizzie Loves Blue Eyes. Welcome in. We're about done for the night. We're gonna finish up this clip, and then I'm gonna do a rewind clip. Kind of maybe not addressing Zay, but talking about the topic in general of iVixie being doxxed Friday night. I guess that was in question over there in rewind this morning.
He did
drink after Lisi, so I mean, come on, bro. Let's
yeah.
Okay, maybe it was disease.
Fucking your mama, goddamn it.
It was just a random thought too. I mean, a lot of my fans told me that they thought that Boogie was trying to put me down for being poor, but I don't know.
No, I have no problem with you being poor. I will say, if we're going back to criticizing Sweet Tea, she does have the poor mentality, and I hope she gets out of it one day because she's no longer poor. She's making good money.
Well,
she's on
I haven't been making it that long. I've had to pay off a lot of debt.
That is true. I feel like you can be poor but not act poor. You know what I mean?
Bingo,
bingo. I feel like you can also be rich and act poor. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
True.
it's really was Boogie criticizing her for being poor, or was he criticizing her for acting poor? I guess I don't know. Maybe that's
and
the
for
debate.
me, it was for acting poor and making.
Well, I don't think either. I think Sweet Tea was seeing that seeing that Keem had offered it once maybe before prior, or seeing that Keem was about ready done and throwing it away and done with the popcorn, that she would ask for it and offer it to her son. I don't think it's any of the above that they're trying to get at. And buying the hat at Dollywood, hey, it's winter time. It was a winter stocking cap. Maybe they didn't have a good selection. I mean, can you really bitch at her for that? And then Boogie, you are handicapped bragging about how you got that fast pass in Dollywood. And Sweet Tea is handicapped as well and has a son. I mean, why can't you just show some goddamn empathy and let her have that? I mean, you just nitpick everything. You say you're trying to help her, but you're just nitpicking everything. Kind of a douchebag, dude. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into the this clip here. It's about 10 minutes. We're going to hear some name drops and things like that. We'll talk about it.
No, the chat's talking about that Savage responded to introduced to. We are 5 out of 30 of the way there. You know, the chat's talking about that Savage responded to the iVixie face reveal.
There goes my camera again. I guess good thing it's at the end of the show. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. But anyway, this is this morning.
Was that on Queens? That sounds like something that might be interesting to see.
Hold up.
I don't know if that was on Queens or not. But
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
once again, I want to remind everybody that Lolcow Rewind is brought to you by Brady's Curds.
So let me back this up because I didn't set this up very well, but I think someone in chat mentions the Fuck It Up Friday stream, and Savage was going over iFixie. So let me back this up. I'm sorry, folks. I was doing something else on screen.
No, the chat's talking about that Savage responded to introduced to. We are 5 out of 30 of the way there. You know, the chat's talking about that Savage responded to the iVixie face reveal. Was that on Queens? That sounds like something that might be interesting to see.
Hold up.
I don't know if that was on Queens or not. But
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
once again, I want to remind everybody that Lolcow Rewind is brought to you by Brady's Curds. if you got
So, and I wasn't up to watch any of this morning. A few people had reached out to me and said, "Hey, check out Rewind. Get on Rewind. What's this about? Talking about you and iVixie and Savage." And so I was like, "Okay, what's the timestamps? Let me check this out." And then I clipped it, and this is pretty much it. So Billy didn't know really what was going on either. Zay must not have known too much. She knows enough to look into it. Billy maybe have thought it was on Lolcow Queens. Well, it wasn't. It was on here, right here on this channel, folks. Savage and I did a Fuck It Up Friday this past Friday, and we wanted to reveal iVixie's face before she could reveal it. I guess to this new YouTube audience, but her face has already been out there. She's a prior YouTuber and a Twitch streamer. So she's not revealing anything new. So I don't know where these people think that she was doxxed in any way, shape, or form at all. She was doing a face reveal from where she is in present time today. And that never happened on that stream on Saturday at all. So there's that, iVixie. You never even revealed your face that is as of today. So you could be, who knows, maybe 400 pounds and bald. Nobody really frickin' knows. But you ripped off people, from what I understand, is about $2,000 to do this face reveal. Whatever, it was none of my money. But again, you know, your picture and your name typically isn't a dox, folks. It's just not. And to be on the internet cammed up in the past and to go to a AI VTuber, and then to tell people that when your face is shown that you were doxxed is just fucking ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Brady's Curds, you got enough sustenance to get you through the day. You cheddar believe it. Brady's Curds right now. Remember the Turks says Poke God got the OG, and Gobi Jeff says rewind at any time better than any wannabe rewind. Billy DeFreud, Sissy Box, Reaper's Cafe, getting the shout out on that dono. Thank you, Gobi Jeff. Much love to you. Remo the Turk says, why is Belushi? Good question. Now, your jaw just dropped again. What are we going through over here?
I got a DM from someone who just quit. That's all I'm going to say.
Which I'm not sure, but I can only suspect, and I'm not mad at you if it is, but I can only suspect that Gemini is giving Zay this information. I wouldn't put it past Gemini to do that. He is kind of a sneaky little snake sometimes. I just wouldn't expect him to do it right away after he quit like this, to jump it in Zay's DMs. I mean, I kind of like ThiccGemini a little bit, but he is snaky. He's kind of done me wrong in the past a little bit, sort of.
You know who. You know. I was like, yes, twin.
Okay.
No, he said he's not coming back.
We'll see about that. All right. So
he sent me a clip of us asking for him to come back. Apparently, there was a clip of us already posted on Twitter of us asking him to come back.
We're asking. We want him back.
Yeah, you know? Okay, so here's the clip that everybody in the fucking chat is talking about, this whole Savage thing. Let's get into this. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Vixie
I don't think this is exactly what chat's talking about, but carry on, Zay.
did a face reveal this weekend on her own stream. So,
yeah,
keep that noted.
Okay, I got you. That's why I mean.
But it wasn't a face reveal, Zay. It just was not. It was not a face reveal, period.
He had remade the song, Singing the Nightmare. It was pretty funny. That was the IVC song. Fuck IVC. Y'all can see who IVC is? I'll show you.
Yeah, let's do it. She has such a cute voice in her cartoon.
There she go, right there.
So I'm gonna pause it right here. So for Zay to be saying that iVixie was doxxed and everything, why would she go want to play something that she was possibly doxxed? I mean, this is sort of like she's making a mistake herself. If this is all true, if we did dox her, if that was the case, but now it would already be out there. She's just doing it. I don't know. It's just stupid how she's going about this. Listening to chat is the #1 stupidest thing she's done right here in this segment.
That right there, y'all.
Oh, Lord have mercy, you look like Sweet Tea.
And that is a screenshot from iVixie's previous gaming channel here on YouTube. So it's not like this popped up from somewhere out of nowhere. This is right from YouTube.
There she goes, right there. That's IVC. She got look, they say she got $5,000 to do a face reveal, right? Then found out it was $2,000 to do a face reveal. Where a fat funky ass sat over there at 6 o'clock yesterday and did reveal her face. She showed videos.
Oh yeah, that's right, Edgeman. We named her Leslie. That's right. We put a name on the face, and if we doxed her at all, I mean, hell, she's streaming from her kitchen in a studio apartment. That's how we doxed her. Dumb bitch.
Pictures of her like this right here that are 7 years old. Then found out Games Asylum knew why she wouldn't came up because she weighs fucking 400 pounds. That's why she didn't come up. Ding 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 ding. Big 400 pounds.
So people are saying I'm wrong and this is a dox. iVixie did a face reveal on her stream this weekend. I literally saw it myself. So how is the Savage doxing her? I'd love to know.
Yeah, if this was all...
But she's still kind of wrong because it wasn't a face reveal. She just didn't cam up. It's just fact. She didn't cam up, Zay. It was not a face reveal. You're kind of sweeping this because a lot of people are actually pissed off that it's being swept. She charged or ran some sort of scheme to collect money. Some people thought it was like $7 grand, $5 grand, but she's saying it was $2,000 raised to cam up. But the money was going to be going to pay for her AI VTuber studio stuff. Just come on, Zay. You're kind of sweeping here a little bit.
A reveal on her stream. This is open information.
I saw it with my own eyes already. I've seen her face with my own eyes from her stream.
And
Listen talks about this. Someone tell me.
Is there?
And she's right there. Where is the docs about this? She is absolutely right there because there is no docs at all.
Is it a dox because Savage is doxing her weight? Like what is?
They're saying Savage showed before iVixie did. That's called doxing and not fucking cool. Where? Because iVixie showed this on stream on Saturday. And this is yesterday's Queen stream. Please tell me what about this is before then. Someone tell me.
If Savage showed it off before, you could argue the before part was, but we're watching the after part. And we're watching
if you have a before, send it to me. Because otherwise, this is the one part we have from Queens yesterday, and this is what everyone's yelling about. But she already showed her own face on Saturday. So what's the problem here?
We're watching what
This means nothing. Even though we did a stream that Friday even and revealed her face before she could do it. It's still not a dox because she was already on YouTube cammed up, folks. So all of this actually means nothing.
Savage is saying about her today, and it's some pretty mean shit.
And Billy's kind of off track here because he doesn't understand that iVixie had just this past prior week had done 2 streams on Savage, and let alone when she did her other streams about Glammy or Becky, that she was also talking about Savage then. So and Billy, she's got them damn donos that come in with Savage's voice on a damn on a damn sound clip thing. So come on now, she's obsessed, Billy.
What did iVixie do to Savage? Because Savage is just like this.
Easy answer. She was like part of the whole Becky shit. Becky didn't pay out Savage. Like
Savage was part of the Becky shit. They were in it together.
That's okay, but like iVixie joined after Savage hadn't been paid out. Does that make sense?
I mean,
I'm assuming that's what it is.
Because if that's why she's over here calling her all these interesting names, that seems like a over the top reaction.
I don't know.
I don't know. I will say this. I could give a fuck what iVixie looks like. All this time I was hoping she was really a cartoon. And now that I know she's not, it ruins it for me. Cartoons are cool. I grew up watching Gummy Bears. I love cartoons.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
That's a different Gummy Bear than what I grew up
Okay,
with.
Mama said no. iVixie did a stream on the whole Savage Fat Camp drama. I forgot that even fucking happened.
Oh, yeah.
That was so long ago. I forgot that even fucking happened. Thank you, Mama. That's exactly.
There you go.
So Zay recalls now, and someone in chat reminded her. Sounds like it was Mama's the Bomb reminded her that iVixie had done a stream on her before.
That was some volatile words from Savage. She's like just talking mad shit. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? What sort of history do they have? Makes a little more sense.
All right, so that's that. That was kind of dumb that people were like, she's doxing her. She's not fucking doxing her. Fucking get yourself together. Anyways.
Remo the Turk says, shout out to the kids growing up drinking from the hose. Got to drink from the hose. We're 9 out of 30 to the way to go with 20 minutes left. Can we still drop these doses on our...
Now, I have this all clipped. Just bear with me, folks. But I was told this doesn't end till when I stop the clip over here. So bear with me.
Treasure chest maybe starting up a little bit. Let's go.
Okay. I have people DMing me saying that Savage doxed her on another stream. You're gonna need to send that to me so that we can have it as proof. Otherwise,
So that's my stream, this channel here.
y'all are saying some shit, and I have no fucking video evidence of it, right? So send me the proof. And
Lacey says it was Friday, and outside LCU show Savage was on. We're going to have to...
Thank you. You see how...
Now, Lacey should maybe just stay in her lane. I know she's a host and everything and may know some things, but she's in chat right now as a viewer, and I think it just kind of it lets the other viewers know that this host right here is gonna listen to them with whatever they fucking throw at her, and I think she's stupid as fuck for listening. Like to people like The Truth over there. Oh, the real Dick Tracy of the YouTube drama community over here, which we've known over here for a long time. 4, 5, 6, 7 years we've known her over here. And she constantly threatens that Savage is going to dox her, has doxed her. Threatens, it's just fucking stupid. The bitch is obsessed too. She needs to go away somewhere, find another community.
Lacey can give the goddamn information that simply? That simply? She gave me the information, now I can find it. Thank you. Thank you, Lacey. Now, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to find this.
Oh, really, Kenny? Early? Hell, it just should have started at midnight.
Do we need to get the
By the way, good to see you, Kenny.
We don't need to prove the doxing happened right now. That'll be looked into by the higher ups, right? Like that's not our... We're not the police here. Poke Gaga says, shout out to the kids who ate Purple Heinz ketchup. Dude.
I think Billy was on the right path there. He's trying to steer away from it. He didn't, as you've seen, he didn't really know much information. He was kind of treading lightly about the whole thing. So I think he's on the right page, and then Zay just keeps looking at chat, looking into this. Whatever.
Dude, fucking with that colored ketchup. Did it make your poo turn different colors? Whenever I ate something purple, my poo would come out green. I don't know what it was.
Tell him.
That dye.
Okay, so
Weirdo.
For now, we're going to jump back into this Belushi stuff.
TMI.
Here's when he explains why he was seen. Remember, we talked about this like 10 minutes ago about Belushi being on like a doxer stream. This is him explaining himself.
Listen, before I went up here, I didn't know these guys were outcasted or banned or whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. Most of these guys are still in the universe, so.
So, in other news, real quick, sidebar, Belushi, I hear, Belushi here had just, he had joined Gemini's little wonder, what's he call it? Wonderland something? Wonderland Universe. I guess Belushi's over there now because he's not wanted in the LCU anymore.
But anyways, I didn't know this, and I went up there as a guest. I'm not part of their fucking show.
Dude, Belushi's a fucking up. Belushi's a motherfucking fuck up. Every time Belushi comes back here, he fucks up. Every fucking time.
I mean, you didn't have to are they part of your Discord as well?
Well, they're in there, yeah. Not all of them, though.
So you've known them for a while, but you don't know that they were on banned servers that are not allowed in the LCU?
Most of them are in the LCU. That's what you're not understanding.
Did you see them
how are they banned? No.
Gosh, sorry, just looking back at chat here. It really sucks that Steak and Albert can't get along, because when they do get along, they have a really good show. I spoke on it the other night. Steak maybe needs to have a little more patience. I mean, he's got kids. Come on, man, you got kids. You can deal with Albert. But I think Albert needs some patience too. Albert needs some help, maybe learning OBS, and I think he could do it. OBS isn't that hard. It really isn't. The hardest part is getting your stupid cameras to work and shit like that just right. Other than that, it's not that bad. I think it can be teachable to Albert.
No, I wasn't there for that. I didn't even know that happened.
Okay.
And had I known, I would have completely, disavowed this shit.
Mike, I just don't get why you just got your intern, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to go jump on this fucking panel outside of the universe. I don't get that.
You're telling Keem I don't work with anyone outside the LTU.
I was already planning on going on that before.
Okay, but the thing is,
and I'm not exactly sure what panel they're talking about that he jumped on. I think it has to, what they're talking about now has to do with Freshy Fresh in his little community that he's in. So Keemstar keeps bullying Freshy Fresh a little bit, saying that he's in a group of doxers, and I simply don't think he is. I don't know why Keemstar gives Freshy Fresh such a hard time. Freshy likes it here. I know he says a lot of weird stuff sometimes, but he's a cool cat. But Belushi, he's a weird one. He does some funny, goofy shit too. And them test boys made him do the goofiest shit. I don't even want to get into that.
Did you know you can cancel a plan? Did you know you can cancel a plan? Did you know you
Well, I didn't know it was bad until somebody told me literally this morning.
Belushi, hold on a second. You said I don't work with anyone outside the LCU, no other shows outside the LCU, but you were already planning on going there after before you told me that.
I'm gonna have to take your internship away for going on panel with doxers.
That's fair.
Come on. You're just an idiot. As soon as we give you something, you fuck it up.
This is how he's been doing it the entire time. He gets something, he fucks it up. It's like, this is the story of Belushi. It's almost like this is what he's supposed to do here. It's just get an opportunity and fuck it up, then get an opportunity and fuck it up. This has been the story. It's a roller coaster of him being a fuck up. I don't know if he's ever going to do anything. He probably won't. I am completely over the Belushi fuck up train. Remo the Turk says, Surge and Ecto Cooler, what a carefree time to live. Dude, Ecto Cooler and Surge, or you don't know this shit, Zay. You don't understand what it's like. Chromagato says, good morning, let's be real. Belushi just speedrunner now on how quick he can lose his intern and get banned. Mono, watch out. It really is. The second he comes back, he fucks up on some dumb shit. He's always connected to these weirdos somehow. He brings in weirdos. I tried to fuck with him early on. We had him on bowls, and he could be very funny with the right people around him, but if left to his own devices, he's a fuck up. He is just a fuck up.
So, in the midst of this Belushi shit, a bunch of people sent me the evidence of the Savage stream. I don't know if we should review it. It's up to you.
No, if it's doxing information, why the fuck are we going to review it?
It's not doxing information. It's the same face pic we already that Vixie ended up showing. But she showed it before Vixie did. Does that make sense? So this stream was on her, not her personal channel, her like fucking manager's personal
So again, Billy was right.
channel, whatever the fuck she wants to call him. She full on.
And I'm not her manager, Zay. T-Pack Chevy is Savage's manager. I just run the Discord over there. Come on now.
Shows a stream of her playing games, like from like back in the day. Shows her face picture. Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
How'd you get this information? Was it out there before?
I don't know. This is a rough one. Okay, so do you remember when Gamers Asylum was here?
Yeah.
It's not that rough, Zay. All of them videos that we played and screenshots are from the exact videos she's uploaded to YouTube. And maybe a Twitch thing we showed or something. I can't quite remember. But come on, Zay. Quit beating around the bush here and sweeping.
He fully put her face out there on that Cassandra account before she did. And he added a bunch of the hosts in it. So I'm assuming it's from that.
I think at the time.
And that is true. But everyone already knew then that she was a streamer and cammed up in the past. So it wasn't a big secret then when Gamers Asylum did it.
We were told as hosts to not play into that because she was being doxxed and it was shitty. And I kind of vaguely remember that going down. And I guess maybe
you guys don't understand what a dox is. You just don't.
Fuck.
Yeah, really fucking no. So we're gonna let that one marinate, and we'll see how that pans out.
It's pretty messy. It's pretty messy. I don't like it. But welcome to messy ass fucking bullshit on the internet. I don't know.
Okay. So back into the LCU shit going on here, into this Belushi shit. So after they go through all this like doxing.
So that was pretty much that. I don't think there's anything in that last 30 seconds or so. So that is the show tonight, folks. That is the show. I hope everyone had a good night. Sorry for the damn camera malfunctions, whatever's going on. I think I'm still going to do what I said I was going to do and uninstall this OBS and reinstall it possibly. We'll get it fixed. Until then, I may do a gaming stream just to test cameras and stuff. If I'm not doing it here on this channel, I'll put a something in my community post. And I did open up community on my channel next to post. There's something with community, and that's for others to post stuff in there. If you got screenshots of the clips and stuff over at LCU, stuff like that, just funny stuff that comes from the LC. If you want to pop it in there and share, we can make content out of it or whatever. So we'll get doing some fun stuff. I'll try to get a schedule going. I'm probably going to try to go earlier, maybe 9 o'clock, my next shows. I'd like to get something going Thursday, Friday for sure. If Savage does a Fuck It Up Friday on her channel, maybe I'll do some sort of hangout clips or something here before and redirect over there. We'll figure something out. But I appreciate everyone being here. Don't forget to thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already. And I hope everyone has a good week until I see you next time.
Troll. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frauds in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frauds in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system. Rip it. Now I'm out here, baby. Living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot. That's the world that we live in. Throw the frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Ribbit. The frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Get out of here.